Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 17th. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. I'm going to jump in here early since it's so busy tonight, and I'm going to answer questions right away. And then we're going to get started. So, Judith, hello. Lynn Jones, welcome. Austin, hello. Yin Yang, hello. And Just Me, Kim, welcome. Thank you for being here. Midnight Moon, hello. And Other One, hello. Soldier, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Mo, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Let's get this show on the road. Robin, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. All right, let's get started. And let's see here. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, how does H feel about us hooking up last night? Probably pretty good, is what I would say here. Yeah, Ace of Swords, the Truth, Hermit, withdrawn right now, but probably pretty good with that Ace of Swords. Yeah, the World, thinking the World here, so things are going well here, is what I'd say to you. Andrea again, will H reach out to see? Yeah, definitely. Six of Cups, so yes, no doubt about it. Chariot, Victory, so yes, for sure, no doubt about it, is what I would say here. For sure. By the way, Jeanette, if you are here, Jeanette, feel free to pop your question down below. Just so everybody knows, there are super chat guidelines. I will be starting September 1st. I'm going to be really strict about the super chat guidelines, just because we have so many people super chatting. I have to. I have no other choice because there's just no way I can keep up. So make sure to follow the super chat guidelines. And Raymond, hello. It is very Raymond. I'm roasting in here today. It is extremely hot. It's crazy. Regal, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Regal, you say here, happy Sunday. What advice does Spirit have for me this coming week? Seven of Pentacles, patience. I would be patient this week. Ten of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you. Ten of Cups. Are you kidding me? So a lot of happiness and abundance coming in for you with that Ten of Cups. So love it. Soldier, thank you for the super chats. As always, you say, should me and Z commit to each other? Does it look like a relationship will be long lasting? Just a fling? I just want to prepare my heart. Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, I'd say more of like a fling in this situation is what I'd say to you, because Nine of Pentacles is someone who's too independent. And Three of Swords, heartbroken. So I would definitely protect your heart. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles as well. This is actually pretty good. It does say if you could slow it down, that like if you want this to be something that lasts, if you could slow it down, then it could last a lot longer, or it could be something permanent with that Knight of Pentacles. Soldier, again, you say, am I Z's main option? Or does he have our friends or something else in mind too? Patience is key. You literally say it right here. Patience is key. Six of Pentacles. I do feel like he could be dating at this time. Six of Pentacles is like giving to two people. I'm not saying he's cheating. Like, you know, this isn't cheating. It's not like a third party or anything, but he could be dating with this card. King of Pentacles. I feel like he's looking for something serious, or he will be in the future. King of Pentacles is something permanent, or he's looking for something permanent in the future, but maybe right now he could be dating with the Six of Pentacles. Maybe that's why the patience thing came up with that that Knight of Pentacles. Soldier, again, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cards for the collective, and thank you as well. And we're going to do a quick collective thank you to Soldier. So for everyone here in the collective, we have the High Priestess. I feel like everybody needs to trust their intuition at this time. The High Priestess, obviously, card of intuition. I feel like also some of you need to, I'm either getting keep your eye on the prize, or you are the prize. So I'm not sure which one is that is, but I feel like for some of you, it's like you need to realize your value in a situation because of the Six of Wands. So for everyone here in the collective, you have the Six of Wands as well. But this is popping into my, the words that are popping into my head are value or money or something like that. But I really feel like it's talking about your value if you're watching this in the collective. I feel like it's talking about like the value that you bring to work or your business. And I feel like some of you could be trying to get more for your value. Maybe you're trying to get a raise or a promotion. I feel like there will be success there for you if that's what you're trying to do. I feel like some of you could also be, it's like you are deserving of more attention at work or something like that as well. Same thing in love. It's like maybe some of you are looking for a relationship where you are valued in the relationship, or where someone is willing to see your value. And you do have the Hangman here. Two of Pentacles, like you have a choice here in this situation. But the Hangman to me says that some of you in the collective, maybe it's the whole like Lionsgate thing, maybe something that this has brought up for a lot of people here in the collective is maybe it's made you realize your value, or maybe it's made you realize what you do value in life or what's important to you. And this Two of Pentacles, like, I just feel like it's saying you are moving towards things that you value. So all about value here, people. Love it. Shannon, thank you for the super chat. Will they come back wanting a romantic relationship? Nine of Wands, strength. I feel like if you can be patient, I would say yes. But again, I wouldn't wait. I mean, to me, it puts us in a weak position when we wait for someone else to come back to us. So I wouldn't wait for anyone, is what I would say here. To me, it is, if you're in the pond, if someone breaks up with you, it is your duty to have a glow up. It is your duty to make that person regret it. And it's not for that person. It's for you. It's for you to realize that you deserve something better. So that's what I'd say here. But Ace of Pentacles, I feel like there could be an offer in the future. But again, it's your choice. Joanna, thank you for the super chat. About money, please. So you have the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, Queen of Swords, Authority, Tower. It's like I feel like you're trying to heal from financial tower moments. The Queen of Swords to me is saying you are taking authority over your finances, or you will be in the future. Yeah, Three of Wands. So I feel like there is future financial growth coming in for you with the Three of Wands, and that's what I'd say here. So I feel like that it's like you're waiting for your ships to come in financially, and I feel like you are healing your finances. Yin Yang, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Always love, thank you. I really appreciate it. I have a feeling that my Taurus friend is being fake around me, or is it all in my head? Could be fake right here. Knight of Swords. So Knight of Cups, trust your intuition is what I'd say to you. So I would be careful of this situation for sure, Yin Yang. I would make sure that they are not, that they are being honest and all that other stuff. So I do feel like, I don't think it's in your head is what I'm trying to say. I feel like, I would be careful with this person. I don't like that Knight of Swords, plain and simple. Lynn Jones, thank you for the super chat. You have the Justice card and the Queen of Cups. Like a pretty straightforward week. The Justice card is balance and balancing things out. It's also where you invest your energy, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you're investing your energy into things that return energy to you. Queen of Cups, positive change in direction. So I just feel like a positive change in direction for you. Loretta, hello. Thank you, as always, for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for work, business, home for the week. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Love it. Queen of Pentacles is a card of resourcefulness. So I feel like there are either there are resources, or you are growing your resources with that Queen of Pentacles. Four Cups is a card of accepting offers, but for some reason I feel like there are certain things that maybe this could be like opportunities that you're not seeing. This happens to everybody. It's not just you. This to me is like you being resourceful. Four Cups, it's almost like you're looking for opportunities here. Let's just start there. Page of Pentacles, Empress. I feel like there could be opportunities for you to come out of the cold here with the Empress card. Empress is like going from winter to spring. It says that you could be experiencing improvements, or you could be finding things that could improve your finances, your love life, your home life, whatever. But this card here is like needing to see it. Like he's not seeing this cup right here. He's got his arms folded. It could just say that that there are options in your life that you just don't realize are options, and like I said, this happens to all of us. Like, let's put it this way, right, Loretta? If YouTube were to disappear tomorrow, and let's say that I wasn't aware that there were other places that I could do this, right, then I'd be screwed, right? But it's like, but there could be other things that I could do. But also, this could be saying that there are like other opportunities that you don't see. Like, again, just for example, maybe there's another job that I could have that also involves being online and talking to a camera, right? So this is a crappy example, but I'm just saying there could be other examples of things that you do to make money that you need to look into. And again, I know that's very general, but it's only you can do the research, right? So that's what I would say to you. And basically, I'm getting something about complementary skills is what I'm trying to say to you, Loretta. It's like there might be things that you're good at that could be used in other industries. For some reason, it's popping into my head. Yeah, but it's like you're not seeing it. You have to do the research to figure out what this is what I'd say to you. Weird message, but I like it. Jeanette, if you are here, let me know. Feel free to comment with your question down below. Like I said, Jeanette, part of the Super Chat guidelines are you have to be here for your Super Chat to be answered. Again, like I said, everybody, I'm going to keep mentioning this just so everybody knows. Starting on September 1st, you are going to be required to follow those Super Chat guidelines. It's getting way too crazy in here, so it's the only way we can keep this organized and I can actually answer your questions. Ellie J, thank you for the Super Chat. Will my Sag and I break up for for good, or will he get a new job and be home more? Ace of Cups, I feel like there's a lot of love here. Ten of Swords, an ending here. Four of Pentacles, I feel like he could get something new. The Ten of Swords, like it's like you're worried about this ending. Four of Pentacles, Magician, yeah, I feel like you'll be fine in this situation. Ace of Cups, there's still love here, is what I'd say to you, Ellie. So, no, I feel like he could get a new job and he'll move and things will be fine, is what I'd say to you, Ellie. Other one, thank you for the super chat. Should I tell my person my secret? Well, it's going to come out anyway. I keep telling people if you have secrets, I mean, I've been talking about this since like last year about secrets. To me, also we have this like Saturn, Pluto, Uranus square thing going on this year. If you have secrets, they're going to come out, people. So you might as well just get them out on the table because, you know, if you're holding secrets from people, they're going to find out, plain and simple. So I would just let it out, is what I would say to you. Martinez, thank you for the super chat. What is the rest of August bringing me? New beginning here. Five of Swords, independence. Five of Swords, just more isolation, is what I would say here. So I feel that in a lot of ways that we will probably be feeling isolated through like next year for the most part. I really don't think that coronavirus is gonna go away anytime soon. Well, go away basically, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, right? It's the invisible enemy, right? So I feel like you could be isolated or feeling isolated, but some sort of new beginning. Could be like a new creative project or something like that. So I feel like there's some sort of new beginning coming in for you. Stephen Blake, you have the new love. Stephen, every single time I read for you, there's some sort of new love situation. I feel like you have to let go of toxic people from the past. Two of Cups, like a soulmate coming in for you in love. And the Death card, some sort of change. Here, Hierophant, like a very deep commitment with a person, Stephen. So if you're looking for love, this is definitely love. Even if you're not looking for love, this is you trusting your inner guidance. Two of Cups is you and your higher self, Stephen. And the Hierophant is the universe. It's like you being guided towards some sort of new beginning. With this Death card, it's like you're being guided towards the sun. The sun is rising back here, Stephen. So I feel like there's a lot of success and happiness coming in for you. I don't feel like you feel this yet. I feel like this is where you are right now. It's like you're trying to get away from like toxic people, toxic situations in your life in general. So I feel like there are major improvements for you. Julie Patron, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I would like to know the outlook for me and my Leo for the rest of the year. Five of Pentacles. What's this about? Five of Wands, conflict, lovers. I feel like there's love here. This is some sort of change. To me, two fives is like conflict and chaos, especially when we have two fives together like this. But this could also just be saying that there needs to be a change in the situation, like some sort of risk needs to be taken, as in maybe you need to get this to go to the next level. Maybe you need to move in with each other. Maybe you need to, it could be anything like that. So I feel like some sort of change has to happen, but lovers, so I feel like there's love here. Seven of Wands, maybe this is the problem. Seven of Wands, someone's not opening up to allow the other person into their life. So like moving in, or it's like maybe you need to, have a deeper commitment with this person. It's like maybe they're not open to that right now. So I feel like as long as you're patient, there's love here. Martinez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I have a huge important financial audit at work. How am I you're worried about this. Sleepless nights, understandable, right? You have the Eight of Wands, success here, and the Seven of Swords. Fears, what are these fears about for you, Martinez? Queen of Swords, authority. So just like typical stuff where you're just dealing with like the authority figures in this situation with the King of Swords. But I feel like you'll be fine. Eight of Wands, quick success, abundance. Eight of Pentacles, you've been working very hard. So I feel like things will go well. Heather Clover, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love your channel and appreciate you. Thank you. I'm a Pisces with a new Pisces partner, currently long distance. Outlook of the relationship. I feel like this is actually pretty good for you right away. To me, somebody's going to obviously have to move in this situation. Two Knights, movement, right? The Knight of Cups, really good. Knight in Shining Armor, love, water sign, definitely. Page of Wands is adventure, and the Knight of Wands also going on adventure. What I really like about this is you go from the Knight of Cups to the Knight of Wands. It's like you go from this being more of a fantasy to this becoming a reality with this Knight of Wands. Three of Pentacles, both people want to put the work in. So, yeah, I definitely feel like this is going to be very good for you, and I feel like you could be making this work. Again, I do have concerns with Pisces in general because of Neptune and Pisces, but wouldn't even worry about it with you because this, to me, looks like action. So, love it. Caitlin, thank you for the super chat. Feeling down in love today. Any messages? Sorry to hear that. And you have the Six of Swords, Page of Cups. I feel like there's love available to you. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is like needing to focus on what you do want in love. As I always say, Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. Page of Cups, looking for new love. Seven of Cups, needing to focus on what you do want. Like I always say, I always get tons of comments on my video. People telling me about how they're never going to find love again, and how they're allowing their past person to control their life now. It's like that person's gone, but they still allow that person to control their life. That person did this, 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 and this, right? They give me the whole list. And then every single time I leave a comment on those people's videos or comments, and I always say, you're allowing that past person to control your life. You need to focus on what you do want, right? You need to focus on something or a person that you actually do want. And like I said, people always tell me, I am focusing on what I do want. But then again, but everybody cheats on me. But everybody does this. But everybody does that. And I'm always like, you're clearly not focusing on what you do want. Plain and simple. So, Seven of Cups. Focus on what you do want. You want a boss here. The king of all kings. The emperor. So, definitely love coming in for you. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, a perfect match. Something permanent in your life with the Ten of Pentacles. So, I feel like there's something good coming in for you with the Ten of Pentacles. Could be an Aries. Regal, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cards for love for August. Two of Swords here. It's like searching for love. Two of Swords is like needing to make a decision. Page of Swords to me is always a card of seeking. To me, Page of Swords comes up a lot when we're looking for love, or if we're like dating or something like that. Yeah, the Sun, a lot of happiness and abundance and like celebration coming in for you. Definitely new love. I feel like you have to let go of old love. I feel like a lot of people, the Eight of Cups is like walking away from, like a past situation, or walking away from things that no longer serve you. I think that's true for most people, but I also think that the Eight of Cups is about grounding fantasy in love. Like, we all have certain romantic fantasies or certain things that we would like to have in a relationship, plain and simple. It could be anywhere in the relationship, inside the bedroom, outside the bedroom. We could have a certain type of person that we want. We could have certain expectations. And Eight of Cups is about like grounding those on earth. He's moved from the water to the land. He is grounding his fantasies. So it's about just being honest with that, honest about that with people that you meet. And I really think the universe could be testing us right now, where it's like we could have someone we like coming into our lives, but it's like maybe they don't check off very many boxes, of some of the things that we want. So it's like we have to be honest with what we want, and that's kind of like the test. So that's that. Isha B, thank you for the super chat. You say, is Daryl truly happy in a relationship? I would say, yeah. I mean, Wheel of Fortune, luck. So if he's not, I feel like there will be a turnaround. You will make him happy, right? And the Four of Swords, recovery. Four Wands, celebration, happiness. So, yeah, I would say yes, for sure. Love it. All right. Let's get started here, people. And we are going to get started with Aries. So, let's see what we have for you, Aries people, and Aries. Aries, you have the Firefly here and the Three of Wands. I feel like something is coming closer. It's like, for some of you, I feel like saying time is running out, but that's not really the message. I don't really feel like time is running out. I just feel like you're getting close to something here, and I feel like this could be basically nothing. For some of you, I feel like it could be like maybe you're moving soon, or maybe you are kind of, maybe you're looking to get a new job or something like that. So I feel like for some of you, I feel like it's a pretty simple message with these first two cards. I feel like you're just getting something you've been waiting for, or you're moving closer to something in your life that you desire. Like, it could be a job or a move or something like that. For others, I feel like you could be finally getting a response that you've been waiting for. It's like someone is speaking up here with this nightingale spirit. So I feel like for some of you, this could be you kind of like receiving communication, or someone could be communicating with you, and this could be communication that you've been waiting for a long period of time. So for some of you, it's like you've been waiting for answers on something. You do have the Temperance card and the Wolf card here, so I feel like for some of you that this is saying that you are kind of like very determined. Here's the thing about the Temperance card, by the way, Aries, is that the Temperance card is a card that represents self-determination. It's a card that says you realize that you are the center of your own universe. You realize that you are the only one that controls your life. You are the only one that controls certain outcomes. So it is a card of independence in certain ways. It's not really independence. Again, it's more of a card of self-determination, being determined to control your own life. And the Wolf's this wolf card is very similar as well, Aries. So I feel like a very strong, independent energy here, and I like this for you, Aries, because I feel like it's like you're very motivated at this time. I feel like you're very focused on future dreams. I feel like you're very focused on things that you'd like to manifest and create in your life, and that's probably exactly what you're doing. And you have this Nightingale card and this Three of Swords. For some of you, like I said, I got this right away at the beginning that you could be getting communication, Three of Swords. So obviously some of you could be getting communication from someone from the past, maybe someone who hurt you or something like that. And this could bring about healing. This to me does not necessarily look like a reconciliation. Two of Swords, probably not. I mean, I feel like for some of you, you're probably saying no to this person, but at the same time, Three of Swords says that maybe this will lead to healing, or maybe it will make you feel better for some reason. For others, like I said, this Nightingale card is a card that says, like, sing your own song. So I feel for some of you, it's like you're just realizing that you are the center of your own universe, like I said, and you're creating your own reality at this time. So I feel like a very creative energy here. You have this Bat card as well. I feel like some of you, this could be you are just maybe working on things like after hours. So that's what's popping into my head. I feel like some of you could be working on a side project. If you're doing that, by the way, I feel like there's a ton of success for you in any like side projects or anything like that. For others, I feel like this is just saying that you're focusing on your own dreams at this time. I feel like you're seeing very quick results. I feel really good. I go back and forth on the Three of Wands. To me, it's a good card overall, but to me, it can be slow, and to me, it can also represent waiting for the perfect moment. But what's popping into my head for you, Aries, is quick results. So anything that you're working on, anything that you're trying to achieve, I feel like you're seeing very quick results. Love it. That looks amazing. Thank you, Aries. Let's see here. Taurus. Let's see. Taurus, you have the butterfly and the mouse. I feel like for some of you, this is saying that that there is a transformation coming in for you. I feel like you need to not go back to this mouse energy here. Like what's popping into my head is like one of those things where this is what's popping into my head is children. That sounds so messed up. Is like little children. You put a child to bed, for example, and they'll say like, "Oh, I'm hungry," even though they're not really hungry. It's like they just don't want to go to bed. So for some of you Taurus people, I feel like you need to go to bed. I feel like for whatever reason, not literally bed. I feel like this is just saying you're ready. Is the message that's popping into my head. It's almost like you could be saying to yourself, I'm not ready for a change yet, and it's like you're going back to little details here, or you're saying like, oh, I need to learn this one more thing. I would say like if you're starting a business, for example, I think this is common in when you're starting a business, is you could be like, oh, I need to do this one other random thing to get it before I get started. I need to go get a domain name for my website. I need to go do this. I need to do that. When it's like none of those things are important, right? So I feel like for some of you, that's what this is saying. You know, again, Taurus, I've worked with a lot of businesses in my little life, and in other things that I work on, other projects. And one thing I've noticed is that a lot of businesses, they go like this, and they get very, very complicated at the top with everything they do, and then as they go down, they're not going down as in the business is failing, but they're going down as in the business is improving. They get, usually what businesses do is they get less and less complex. And I'm not talking about big businesses here. I'm talking about like when someone owns their own little side hustle or something like that. Is that it's like you figure out you don't need a lot of extra stuff. So I feel like for some of you, this is just saying that you don't need some things that you think you need. I feel like this is saying you're ready. That was a very complicated way to tell you that you're ready for whatever it is that you want here, Taurus. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Lizard. Yeah, you are ready. Two of Pentacles is like a choice, but I feel like it's saying you are ready. Two of Pentacles is also like fun. So I feel like for some of you, you need to make sure to have fun at this time with that Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles says that you are needing to make sure to have as much fun in your life. And look, two butterflies as well. So major changes coming in for you here with these butterflies on these cards. So I like that. That's all I'm getting there. Next, you have the, look, you are ready to take the lead here. Again, all these cards, Taurus, are just like trying to get deeper. This Whale Spirit is a card of trying to get deeper. It's like saying you could be trying to look for more answers, more resources where they don't exist. I feel like it's time for you to get started on something here with these cards. It's like time to take the lead here. Yeah, you have the Hermit. It's like you have learned everything that you need to learn, right? The Hermit has climbed to the top of the mountain. He is shining his inner light at the top of that mountain. He has learned everything he needs to learn. And now it's time for him to teach. So, Taurus, I feel like it's time for you to take everyone to school, okay? I feel like it's time for you to, you need to realize that you're the boss now, that you're at the top. This could be in your love life, business life. Doesn't have to be just business. It could be your work life, whatever. But I feel like it's time for you to, for some of you, you could literally be sharing knowledge. For others, I feel like you're just taking the lead in your life, in some area of your life, like this right here. And just saying you're ready for something that you desire. I feel like you're showing off as well with this peacock spirit, so I like to see that. For some of you, I'm getting speak up. So I do feel like for some of you, there could be a situation in your life where you need to speak up or you need to talk louder. And so I feel like some of you need to do that, is what I would say here. High Priestess. It's more need to take action. Ace of Pentacles. A lot of success coming in for you here, Taurus. But I feel like there's a need for you to speak up here with these cards. And yeah, I like it. So really good. Love it. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini. Let's see here, Gemini people. Let's see. Gemini, you have the Dragonfly and the Eight of Swords. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you have fears about something here that could be very easy for you. So I feel like you need to let go of your fears for sure, Gemini, with this energy. For some of you, I feel like you could be fearing that something's going to be worse than it actually is. So for some of you, it's this could be a conversation with a person, and I feel like it's going to go, I feel like it's going to be no big deal. So I feel that energy a lot tonight, not just for you, Gemini, for everybody. I feel like everybody could be dealing with something where you feel like it's something major, but you're gonna find out that it's nothing. So I feel like for some of you, it's you need to reach out to someone here. This could be communication. This could be needing to talk about something. For others, I feel like this could be something that you don't want to do. Maybe you have some responsibility, or it's going to the dentist is the story that's popping into my head. So I feel like for some of you, it's maybe you have to go. That sounds stupid, but literally, I feel like for some of you, it's you're making a big deal out of something that's going to be so easy. I feel like this could be something that you're going to be doing this week coming up. So maybe not, just tomorrow. This could be something that you will be doing over the next week. I would just do it. Next, you have the raccoon and the cosmic egg. The cosmic egg is some sort of ending, or it's kind of for some reason I'm getting the last chords or something is popping into my head. Some of you could be cutting the chords. This could be a connection with a person or something like that. So I feel like some of you could be cutting the chords. I feel like that could be what's going to be has been very difficult, but is actually going to be easier than you think here, Gemini. So I feel like for some of you it could be easier than you think. For some of you, I feel like this is a weird combination, is what I feel here, in a relationship. This almost feels to me that you could be very spiritual and you could be with someone who's just very grounded, not spiritual at all. And so that's kind of weird, but I don't know why it's popping into my head as weird. So I don't know. Opposites attract, right, Gemini? For others, I feel like this is saying that you are probably trying to make the spiritual more accessible to people. You could be working in the spiritual community. You could be maybe using your spirituality here on Earth, which I feel like I've talked about this in the past. I feel like in the future, we're going to see a lot of this where it's spirituality and the real world, get mixed together. So I feel like it's going to be very common. And finally, you have the Page of Cups here and the Fish. Pisces, all up in your business now. It's Pisces has gone from Libra to Gemini. Pisces is all up in everybody's business, really, but could be a Pisces that some of you are dealing with. For others, I feel like this is saying, don't allow someone or something to slip away. The Page of Cups normally has a fish in the cup, and the Page of Cups says, do not allow something that could be very good for you to slip away from you. It could be a dream. It could be an opportunity for a work or business or job. It could be your health. It could say, watch your health and make sure your health doesn't slip away. It could be a person. It could be anything. So I feel like for some of you, there's a special opportunity. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, it's I feel like some of you, I feel very weird about this, Gemini. For some of you, I feel like this is you. It's I feel like some of you are trying to cut something out of your life, but it keeps popping up in your head. It keeps popping up in my head, whatever it is. So this could be love. It could be a person. It's you just can't quit this person. Didn't I say this to you last night, Gemini? I was talking about, I thought it was some sort of movie, and then everybody corrected me and said it was Brokeback Mountain, because I was why can't I quit you? I don't remember what I was talking about. But I feel like for some of you, it's you can't quit something here, or it's like something just won't get off your mind. I feel like the cords have not been cut, is what that cosmic egg is saying. Or it's like either that, or it's like this person, if it's a person, is meant for you. For others, it could just be a dream that you have that you can't quit. And I feel like you need to trust your instincts with this card and your wisdom. I feel like that's where the success will come in here with this owl card. So, love it. There you go. Thank you, Gemini. Cancer. Let's see here, Cancer. Let's see. Cancer, you have the Scorpion here and the Hyena. I do feel like there could be a water sign coming in for you. Could be a Scorpio. Could be any water sign. So I just really feel like, I really feel like this could just be any water sign, or just someone who's really fun coming in for you here as well, Cancer. So I like to see that. I feel like you could be thickening your skin as well, like getting a thicker skin. So maybe some of you are just kind of working on how you deal with criticism and things like that in your day-to-day life. Or you could just be, it just could be just things in general are not affecting you as much as they used to. So for a lot of you, that could be what's going on here with that Scorpion. The Scorpion card here, I just got like thicker skin or something. And even the Hyena spirit is laughing at things. So it's like maybe you're laughing at things that used to bother you, or maybe you're kind of like seeing the humor in things that are challenging in your life, and it's kind of like you're making them like smaller, in a way. So I really like that. There's another movie like that as well, where it's like when they I don't know why I'm so stuck on movies right now. Probably because there have been no movies that have been coming out. So I've just been watching the same 3 movies over and over and over again for the entire COVID-19 situation. But there's like some movie, I don't know what I'm thinking of, where it's like they laugh at this monster and it makes it shrink. And it's like that's what you're doing. I feel like you're laughing at things, or it's like you're seeing the humor in things that normally would challenge you, and by doing that, it's like you're making the problem smaller, like in a good way. So I like this message, whatever it is. Next, you have the Six of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Knight in Shining Armor definitely could be a water sign coming in for you for sure. So if you're looking for love, I feel like this could be someone who sweeps you off your feet, someone who's really good for you with that Knight of Cups, so I really like to see that. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. I do feel for some of you that if you recently got out of a relationship here, this person's spying on you. I feel like they're just not connecting with you anymore. So I feel like for some of you, you could be moving away from a past relationship here with this energy, and it's like you're moving on to something new. And I feel like it's like your true Knight in Shining Armor. Yeah, it's like there's more passion here, more adventure. I feel like saying this person is not boring as well. I feel like this person's exciting. I feel like this person is just a good person for you. So if there's new love coming in, I feel like there's a much deeper connection with this person, something you haven't ever felt before, especially this person. I feel like this person, you're realizing, like if this is a person from your past, Cancer, I feel like you're realizing that this person is was cold, distant, and I feel like they just really emotionally didn't fulfill you. So it's like you're moving on to someone who's much more fulfilling with these 2 cards here. So I like that. For those of you not looking for love, I feel like this could be a move, literally. So I feel like you could be moving. Next, you have the Stingray, and again, also the Knight of Swords here. Again, I just feel like this could be someone that from the past who kind of maybe things have fizzled out, maybe you've lost the connection. So I feel that. For others, I almost feel like this could be someone charging in from the past who communicates with you. I feel like but it's like you see them in a different way now. So it's like maybe even before, maybe up until the minute before they communicate with you, if it's by surprise, I feel like you could be saying, I'm going to take this person back. But it's like the second they open their mouth, I feel like you're like, wow, this person has not brushed their teeth in 6 months. So it's like something clicks in your head where you're like, this person's not for me. Even up until the last second, I feel like you'll be saying, I would take this person back if they came back. But I feel like the second they open your mouth, you're like, nope, not taking this person back. So I feel that for some of you. For others, I feel like if you're not interested in love, I feel like this is just trusting your intuitive messages. So I feel like you're very intuitive at this time for some reason. I feel like for others, you could be very focused on your health. Again, we're kind of in this Leo energy still. So, I feel like for a lot of you, could be very focusing on improving your health, or more anything that could help with your health at this time. So love it. Thank you, Cancer. Really appreciate it. Leo. Speaking of Leo, let's see here. Leo, you have the Ace of Cups here and the Seven of Cups. Something is obvious to you, is what I'd say. Look, you have the Golden Egg card as well here, Leo. This is like something that stands out to you as special. So it could be anything. This could be love, could be a business opportunity, it could be a job opportunity as well. It's like you have these Seven Cups. The Seven of Cups is being spoiled for choice, having a lot of options. The Ace of Cups is the option. It's like saying there is something that is going to stand out to you above everything else with this Seven of Cups. So I feel like there could be major improvements, or there could be an offer in love that stands out above everything else. It could also be a job offer, work offer, any type of offer here, Leo. So love it. Look at this Wheel of Fortune, tons of luck coming in for you. Very happy as well with that Ace of Cups. So something's about to make you very happy. This is your energy, by the way, Leo. So you are part of the Wheel of Fortune. And so I feel like there's just a lot of luck coming in for you with this card. I feel like there are some fears here. You have the Nine of Swords with the oyster here. It's like having to go through a process to get something that you desire. And so I feel like for some of you, as I always say, the oyster represents kind of like getting a piece of sand. You know, an oyster, to grow a pearl, it gets a piece of sand under its shell, and that's what produces the pearl. So it's like something annoying produces something very valuable. And so I do feel like some of you have been going through difficulties and challenges. I feel like this could be your reward here with this oyster card. So I definitely like to see that. And I feel like you're just about to get your reward in life. And that's what I was saying with that Seven of Cups. It's like you're finally getting your reward. For some of you, I'm wondering if that Seven of Cups is saying that the universe is allowing you to choose your reward with that Ace of Cups. It's like this could be the universe saying, like, what do you want right now? So make a wish is what I feel like saying to you, Leo. And finally here you have the spider and the golden egg. The spider is like writing your own story. Again, I get choice here. So the spider says you are the author of your own story. You know, many people have said this, and you know, even like Joe Rogan says you're the actor in your own movie. So there's like tons of people who say the same thing, right? And that's the spider spirit. It's like you are the author of your own story. The story you tell is the story you are going to get, or the story you're going to live in your life. And this golden egg is kind of like getting down to the heart of the matter. It's getting down to what you truly desire in life. And it's like once you make something your focus, that's what you'll get. This is what the whole reading says right here. It's like all this. It's like once you focus on one cup, one thing that you desire, you'll get it. So I feel like there are rewards, abundance coming in for you. And I feel like you're going to be very happy as well. So I definitely like this for you, Leo. I feel like there's just a lot of abundance, and I just feel like you need to make a wish. Pretty simple reading, but I love it. So thank you, Leo. Virgo. Let's see. Virgo. Uh-oh. Let's see. Virgo, you have the beaver and the deer. I feel like you're just like maybe spending time at home. The beaver is a card of the home, and it's a card of laying a solid foundation, building your home in a lot of ways. The deer is just like a card of like a gentle energy, but I really just get Empress vibes here. So, but more about like the home. So I feel like some of you could be recovering from home. You could be going through recovery. You could be healing. You could be spending time on your own at home. Pretty much any of that stuff. I feel like all that would be a good idea for you. So that's what I would do here. Next, you have the Eight of Cups and the Six of Wands. I do feel like there's success coming in for you, like some sort of victory with this Six of Wands here. I feel like some of you have been going through like a long, drawn-out process with this Eight of Cups. I feel like saying this is more like you didn't know your own strength here, like that Whitney Houston song, by the way, Virgo. So I feel like for some of you, it's like I'm getting walking on glass on this Eight of Cups. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you have done things, or you are doing things that you didn't know that you are capable of doing, or maybe you've just gone through a difficult period of time. For others, I feel like you're about to be presented with an opportunity to like walk on glass. Not literally, but I feel like you are going to be presented with an opportunity to do something that maybe gives you a little bit of anxiety, or maybe that kind of like worries you, but it's going to like prove your strength. So I feel like some of you have to go through it. This is not something scary, by the way, Virgo. This is not something like a bad or a risk or anything like that. I feel like this is something that you want to do, but it's like it could be causing a little anxiety. I feel like, you know, we all have these opportunities in our lives, like I always say, like to start a business, or maybe you want to move away, or maybe you want to move to another country. Even with the world card, that would be very scary, but you know, exciting but scary. So I feel for some of you, it's like you could be doing something where it's like a little bit scary. You want to do it, and it's going to kind of be a display of strength. I always get this like weird energy for you, Virgo, where it's kind of like you could be doing something that nobody else expects you to do, or but I'm not sure if that's what it is. I almost want to say that you could be doing something that maybe just nobody around you has ever done. So you could be moving towards experiences in your life that nobody in your life has ever had. Like, the example I always give is, if you're like the first person to go to college in your family or something like that, that could be a little scary as well. And it's like other people are recognizing you for your strength here. Yeah, look, you have the hummingbird as well. Hummingbird is a card of long distance. It's like traveling long distances. It's also a card of going the distance to find your reward as well. And I feel like that's what a lot of you are doing. And finally, you have the World and the Emperor. Yeah, there's like something is going to go according to plan. I feel like you just need to trust that as well. Is that like no matter what, everything is just gonna work out, right? I mean, I say it all the time. To me, I truly believe the universe will never do anything to us that we can't handle. So it's like we might as well take the risks that we want to take, because it's like nothing bad is really going to ever happen to us. That's not completely true, Virgo, of course, but for the most part, as long as we're not doing something crazy like jumping out of an airplane without a parachute or something like that, we'll probably be fine, right? For the most part. But I feel like for some of you, this could be you moving. I get a lot of moving energy, a lot of traveling energy here as well, Virgo. For others, like I said, I feel like you just need to follow a plan. For some of you, I feel like this Emperor card is just saying like head down, just nose to the grindstone, do the work on what you're doing. And I feel like this will lead to a lot of success for you, Virgo. I feel really good about this for you. Like I said, I feel like for some of you, I feel like this is like a little bit new. So I feel that this could be one of those situations where you have like a new goal or a new thing that you want to achieve. For some of you, I feel like it's old. So I feel like this is something you've wanted to do for a very long time. So there you go. Thank you, Virgo. Love it. Libra. Let's see here. Libra, you have the Elephant here in the Five of Wands. This is like a lot of luck coming in for you, the Elephant. The Five of Wands, conflict, competition. But really, let's see here. The Five of Wands to me is a card of adventure. To me, the Five of Wands can represent going on an adventure, and there could be conflict. I used to call Five of Wands Indiana Jones. Like most of you have probably heard me say this. Five of Wands to me used to... Well, it still does. I mean, it still represents to me going on a treasure hunt, doing something that could be a little bit challenging or scary, just like I said to Virgo, but ultimately getting your reward. So I feel like some of you could be doing that. For others, I feel like you're like fearing the past here. Like maybe you're fearing someone from the past. Maybe you're fearing that they'll cause a conflict in your life. But I don't know. I feel like you have the resources to handle this. You can't make this up, Libra. Every single time I read for you, practically almost every single time, you have the Queen of Pentacles, right? It's like you always have this card. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is like a lot of financial reward coming in for you. I feel like you could be kind of increasing your financial abundance here with the Queen of Pentacles, which I like. Queen of Pentacles to me is more like resourcefulness. So that doesn't always have to do with money. You could just be kind of coming up, finding new resources or finding the resources that could make you successful in the future. Next, you have the Dolphin and the Two of Cups here. I feel like someone very fun coming in for you in love here. Yeah, like a unicorn, someone who really stands out. So I feel like if you're looking for love, there could be someone coming in for you here. Could be like a Scorpio. Could also be a fire sign. You always have fire, and you always have water. You also always have fire in your chart as well. So it could be a fire sign coming in for you here, Libra. But I feel like there's like a perfect match coming in for you with the Two of Cups. So if you're looking for love, the Dolphin just says have as much fun as you possibly can, and you will find someone. For others, I feel that this is like more of a psychic connection, but I feel like it's you. Like the Two Cups is you and your higher self. The Dolphin card is kind of like this card of a psychic connection, but I feel like you could be connecting with your higher self, basically, Libra. And I feel like you need to trust your intuitive messages, or maybe you're receiving messages from your higher self while you sleep, in your dreams. And I feel like you need to trust those messages. Even here, you have the Tower and the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands could be messages or communication popping into your head. So I feel like there could be messages coming in for you with that Eight of Wands. And the Tower, of course, can represent tower moments. I feel like it's more talking about a change in direction for you here, Libra. You have the Starfish. The Starfish is like saying that you can move in any direction in your life. But I feel like for a lot of you, there's some sort of change here. It could be a move. So some of you could be moving here. For others, this could just be a change. You could just be getting a new job, starting a new business, some sort of change in direction. I would say it's probably a good thing with the Eight of Wands. Look, there's like these lightning bolts here. There's like a lightning bolt here as well. So I feel like any changes that you're going through are probably going to be pretty positive, especially if you're getting like a new job or starting a new business. For others, I do feel this could just be a move. So I feel like some of you could be moving. Eight of Wands moving, and the Tower moving as well. But love it. There you go. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio, you show up here, and you show up here as well. Death, King of Cups. Definitely could be a water sign coming in for you in love. You showed up in Cancer's reading, and now water is showing up in your reading. So I feel like this could be love coming in for you. It could be someone from a distance as well. You have the Star. You also have the Nine of Cups as well. I like the Nine of Cups, but to me, nines in general can represent distance because they represent there needing to be some sort of change. As I always say, to me, the Tibetan Buddhists consider 9 to be death. They consider it to be, they do not consider 10s to be the end. They consider 10 to be 1. And that every once in a while that pops into my head with the nines. So I feel like for some of you, this could definitely be something from at a distance as far as love is concerned. So there might need to be some sort of change. For others, it could just be someone who seems a little bit out of reach or something like that. But again, I still feel like this could be like a dream come true, so I'd go for it. For others, I feel like you're just sitting in a good position here with that card. Next, you have the Nine of Cups and the Horse. Again, I just feel like if this is love, I feel like there's some sort of work that needs to be done here, Scorpio. And so this could be like some traveling needs to happen, like I said, or maybe you're dealing with someone who's very busy or has a lot going on, especially with the Star card. I love the Star card, but again, it could represent distance. It could also represent, with this Horse card here, could represent some work that needs to happen. For others, definitely some sort of wish coming in for you. The Star and the Nine of Cups, this is very positive. Probably wishing for a new beginning here with the Snake card. We'll talk about this in a minute, Scorpio, but that snake kind of says you have been seeing the same thing over and over and over again in your life. It's kind of like a card of clouded vision. It's like, but it's like more, it's worse than that. It's like being bored by just the same old stuff every single day. So I feel like for some of you, it's like your wish is to see something new. Your wish is for a change in your life. And I feel like that's what's coming in here. Nine of Cups, total fulfillment. You have the Star and the Snake. Again, I feel like your wish here is to kind of take the cloudiness off your eyes. I feel like you're hoping for a change. You are hoping for something to be different in your life. Yeah, you have the Shark card. It's like I feel like you feel a change before it happens in your life. You are feeling that things are changing here. Sharks are very sensitive, right? And they have all these electrical receptors all over their body. So I feel like you are kind of sensing a change before it happens in your life, and love it. Yeah, you have the Dragon card here, and you have the Star. This Dragon card, I feel like it's you. I feel like it's you kind of like looking at yourself and seeing the change that you want before it happens. Like I said, the Star, a wish coming in for you. 10 of Wands. I feel like you need to keep moving is what I'd say here. 10 of Wands plus this Shark card. This Shark card is a card of like needing to keep pushing forward. It's a card of needing to not stop moving. If sharks stop swimming, they die. They need water flowing over their gills or they can't breathe. So they can't ever stop swimming, right? So I feel like for some of you, this is almost saying like, don't give up on some sort of goal that you're working towards. Don't give up on something that you're trying to achieve, because I feel like you'll be very successful. But this 10 of Wands, definitely burdened by work. Like you are burdened, or maybe you are burdened by something in your life, but I feel like you're so close. So I just feel like saying don't give up with these cards is what I would say to you. But love it, Scorpio. So Sag, let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius and Sag. Sagittarius, you have the Justice card here. Definitely hoping for justice. You have the Justice card and the Judgment card, and you also have the King of Swords here as well. You always get these legal cards in your reading, Sagittarius, so it wouldn't really surprise me if some of you were like trying to heal something as far as a legal matter is concerned, or you are hoping for something as far as a legal matter is concerned here with these cards. For others, I feel you could be just hoping for balance in your life. I feel like there's something is calling to you here, Sagittarius. Yes, something is definitely calling to you. Seven of Swords. This is something that could be like a job or business. I feel like this is an idea. You have these, look at all these birds in your reading. You have the eagle and the hawk here, and then you have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here as well. For some of you, I feel like this could be an idea that you have, almost like judgment. The Judgment card can be a wake-up call, and it can be also a sudden revelation, kind of like the Tower card, also, Sagittarius. So I feel like for some of you, you could be having a sudden epiphany or a sudden idea of something that you want to do with your life, and I feel like you need to move towards it with these cards. Next, you have the Eagle and the Hawk. Again, the Hawk is about being a visionary, so I feel like for some of you, it's like you're seeing the future, or you have ideas for the future that you will be moving towards. For others, I feel like this is you kind of like taking the lead on something in your life. I feel like you're very heavily protected at this time as well, Sagittarius, but I feel like you are protected from, like, I feel like it's very specific type of protection. I feel like you are protected from toxic people, basically. So I feel like this is just saying that you are protected from, toxic people at work or toxic people in your love life or whatever. So I feel like there is an element of protection here. I feel like even, like, to me, when I get energy like this, could represent people talking behind your back. So it could say, just because you're protected doesn't mean people aren't going to try it, right? So I feel like people are trying you right now here, Sagittarius, but I feel like this is saying no matter what people do, you are protected from, any negative outcomes here with these two cards. And look, you have the King and the Queen of Swords here. To me, when I get a King and a Queen together, this is like divine counterparts, or whatever you want to call it. I actually don't like the King and the Queen of Swords together because it's like two people who need to talk to each other. It's like two people who have ants in their pants, as I always say with this Fire Ants card. It's like two people who need to talk to each other who aren't. Yeah, hangman, no movement. So it's like, for some of you in love, it's like if you're wanting to talk to someone or someone's wanting to talk to you, I feel like there needs to be communication here. For others, like I said, justice. King of Swords to me is, I personally, the way that I read tarot, I love when the Justice card shows up with the King of Swords. To me, that is amazing for anything legal, or if you're going to court, or if you're dealing with contracts or anything like that. To me, it is a very, very good combination to get. So I definitely like to see that. Definitely communication coming in for you. I do like that. It's like she's sitting on this sword here. He's got this sword here, and it's like all colorful. So I do feel like for some of you, this is communication coming in for you. It's like, but you've been waiting for a very long time here. So I do feel like there could be communication coming in. I don't know. There you go. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn. Let's see here, Capricorn, you have the Cheetah here and the Eight of Pentacles, working very hard. I feel like you are going to start seeing results on the work that you do. So if you have not been seeing the results on work that you have done for a very long period of time, I feel like this could be just results coming in for you, plain and simple. And I like to see that. I also feel like saying you're the perfect person for the job is what's popping into my head. So, but that feels very specific. Like, I feel like you could be, getting hired like on a contract basis, or, you could be getting hired on a, like a short-term basis as well. So if you're looking for a job, I would say don't be afraid to take something short-term. Don't be afraid to take something like a contract position or something like that. I feel like there could be very quick success for you. For others, I feel like this is money coming in just when you need it is what's popping into my head. Let's move on. You have the tiger here, the frog. Yeah, there's definitely abundance coming in for you that you've been waiting for here. I feel like you've been fearing it. The frog is kind of like an animal that can survive in water and on land. It's raining on this card as well, and the frog can easily survive outside when it rains, right? The frogs are perfectly happy when it's raining, and that's kind of like when they come out as well. So for some of you, I feel like this is saying that in your life, your emotions could be running higher. Maybe people in your life, their emotions are running high around you, and I feel like this is success coming in for you with that frog card. The tiger spirit is a card of kind of like really charging towards something that you desire. It's also part of like the feminine moon energy as well. So I do feel for some of you that this is you. I'm getting manifestation here. I do not consider the moon and the tarot to be manifestation, but I do, well, it kind of is, but it can represent needing to overcome the fears to manifest something that you desire. The moon in the Lenormand, however, to me is a card of manifestation. So I feel like you could be manifesting things here with that tiger card. So I like that. I get some sort of daily routine change for you as well here. Five of Swords, like you could be wanting to take some sort of risk to change your routine, Capricorn, or you could be wanting to take a risk to change something here. For some of you, it could be time, like some of you could just be moving. I almost get something about a time change, but this could be a move or traveling is what I feel for you, Capricorn. And finally, you have the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups. What is this? I feel like for some of you, this could be someone trying to come back from the past. I don't know that you're going to accept this offer. I feel like you see this person as a rat here, Capricorn. So for some of you, someone could be trying to come back from the past. I don't think this person is going to give up. Octopus here. This octopus is like trying everything that they possibly can to weasel their way back into your life. So this could be someone trying to come back from your past here. You could be having a hard time not taking this person back. So let's just put it that way. For others, I feel that this is like a gift coming in for you. I feel like this is what you have been getting is the Four Cups. I feel like you've been getting a lot of offers. These could be financial offers, business offers, work offers, love offers. I feel like these are things that have been lame, you know, that have been rats. I feel like you're about to get something that's like a tree, something that's much better coming in for you. So I almost feel like a gift from the universe here, Capricorn. Love it. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see here, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the moon here and the otter. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, this is needing to have fun, not take things so seriously. So I feel like for some of you, like a very serious energy here. For some of you, I feel like you need to take a leap of faith here towards something. And so I take a leap of faith. For some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with a Pisces as well. Could be in love, could be like a friend or a family member. I feel like you just need to have fun with this person, with the otter spirit. I'm getting like remembering the fun. So some of you, this could be someone you haven't talked to in a while. For some of you, I feel like this is love, but I don't know why I feel like it's so damn serious with this Knight of Pentacles. I would say that if you have dealt with someone in the past where it's like maybe this person comes back to talk to you, or it's like you both want to talk to each other. I feel like you both need to loosen up. It's like maybe you two should talk to each other over a massage or something like that. I feel like a very tight energy here with these cards. I don't know. Next, you have the Nine of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Success coming in for you here, Aquarius. So I do feel like there's success coming in. Nine of Wands says don't give up. I do feel like you could be dealing with someone who is defensive. Again, it could be family. So some of you could be dealing with defensiveness and family. I feel like you need to not give up in this situation, Aquarius. For others, I would be careful of that Six of Pentacles. Again, if this is someone coming back from the past who breadcrumbed you, Aquarius, I would be careful of that energy with that Six of Pentacles. I feel like there could be a victory here, but I feel like there's a need to make sure that they don't breadcrumb you again. Yeah, Strength. Maybe this is just saying be patient. Like, again, if you're dealing with someone from the past, I feel like this is saying, like, take your time. Don't rush it. Don't rush back to be with this person or anything like that. You know, take your time. I feel like that would be the best bet for you here. So I feel like you need to be patient. Could be a Pisces, a Leo, could also be an Earth sign as well that you've been dealing with. For others, I feel like there's success coming in for you, but through experimentation. You always get this. You are Aquarius. Aquarius are the innovators. You are the inventors as well. So the Nine of Wands to me is my card of throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. To me, it is a card of like trying as many different things as you possibly can to get something to work. Anything that you're trying to get work. Maybe you're trying to start a YouTube channel. Maybe you're trying to start a job or a business. This card says try everything you can and you will be successful. And finally, you have the Fool and the Page of Pentacles. It's like someone needs to take a leap of faith here. For you, this could be like your person needing to apologize or communicate with you. For others of you, it's like if you're thinking about someone, maybe you need to be the one to communicate with them. And I feel like you need to keep it loose here with that outer spirit. I feel like just like such a tight, like even in my shoulders, I feel tight here, Aquarius. So for some of you, I feel like there needs to be like a loosening up energy going on here. I'm getting written communication as well. Some of you could be getting a letter or sending a letter here, or it could be like an email or something like that. For others, I feel like this is just a new beginning. Page of Pentacles to me is a card of studiousness. It's a card of having learned quite a bit about something in your life, and it's like you're just starting something new with that Fool card. So that's kind of what I feel there with the Fool, is like just some sort of new beginning. I feel like you're ready. I feel like you're prepared. Yeah, Hierophant, there's something that is divinely guided in your life. So I feel like there's something in your life that is just meant for you. And there's no other way around it. So I feel like you're just meant to have something here and you're going to get it. So love it. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces, let's see what we have for Pisces. Pisces, you have the panther and the tarantula at a crossroads. You need to make a choice here, Pisces, in your life. Every single reading I do for you, I feel like you need to make a choice here on something that you want, something you desire, and you need to go straight for it. This panther spirit is about just like, boom, going straight for something that you desire in your life. Could be anything. The tarantula, I feel like you had this card last night, and the tarantula is a card of being at a crossroads. It's like a card of having a choice to make, but I feel like the choice needs to be made here with that tarantula spirit. And I feel like you really need to go after something you desire. Look, you have this sea serpent card and the two wands. Two wands is taking the lead, going for something you want. Two wands is a card of leaving a comfort zone as well. So I feel like you need to, that a lot of you could be working on things that you have never done before, or you could be working on things that pull you out of a comfort zone. Literally every single reading I do for you, Pisces, is about leaving a comfort zone. So I feel like a lot of you Pisces need to leave comfort zones. To me, it's pretty simple. I call it spiritual PTSD. I feel like the reason that Pisces won't leave a comfort zone right now is because Uranus was in Aries for 8 years of your life, Pisces. And that to me, that Uranus in your second house is the worst, because Uranus in your second house, it affects your values. It doesn't just make your finances unpredictable, it makes anything that you value unpredictable. So anything that you value, could be love, could be business, could be anything, could be your health as well. So, according to Chris's crappy astrology, by the way. So, I feel like this is like saying that things have been very unpredictable. So, it's like you maybe are afraid of leaving comfort zones. But I feel like that's exactly what you need to do to be successful. This sea serpent card is like a card of a spiritual connection. But again, not just in love. This could be in pretty much any area of your life that you're spiritually connected to something. You could be spiritually connected to your dog if you have a dog, or a cat if you have a cat, or it could be anything. So I feel like spiritual connections, I don't know, that's what's popping into my head, is spiritual connections for some reason in the sea serpent card. So I feel like you need to trust that. For others, I feel like you could be moving with the two wands. I feel like every Pisces that I've ever met in my entire life is moving right now, so it doesn't really surprise me. Like I've been saying for like the last 2 years, to me, Pisces, for you, there's just a ton of moving energy. It wouldn't surprise me if multiple of you Pisces ends up moving like multiple times over the next 10 years or so. It just wouldn't surprise me. So I feel like a lot of you could be doing a lot of moving. And finally, you have the Phoenix and this Ten of Cups. This could be love coming back from the past. Phoenix, it's like a Phoenix rising. So some of you could be having a rebirth in love. I kind of feel like this could be new love. Ten of Cups to me is dating. So for some of you, it could be someone from the past. For others, it could be new love. Ten of Cups is like dating energy. So again, it's just like a rebirth in your love life. But it's like you had to experience like a tower moment or burning down. So for any of you who have gone through a breakup or a separation, it was probably very necessary to lead you to something better. Seven of Wands kind of just says open up. So it's like, if you want love, open up. Don't be closed off here with this energy. For others, this is just fortune after difficulty. Again, Phoenix rising. It's like you have gone through a burning down in your life. I always say, like, I used to call the Ace of Spades, for example, when I read playing cards, I used to call that the forest fire. It's like when a forest fire burns down, everything, it looks terrible. There's like a lot of death and destruction, but all the nutrients return to the soil. The forest always grows back like 1,000 times stronger after a forest fire. I feel like that's what you have experienced in your life, Pisces, is a forest fire, but probably over the last 8 years or so, 10 years maybe. And you have the Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty, good things coming in for you. Yeah, you have this black egg, spiritual connection. Yeah, things, you are moving more towards the calmer side of life. I feel like you're moving towards calmness. Some of you could be moving towards marriage here, something that you're very attracted to. Doesn't have to be love. It could be anything that you're attracted to that you're moving towards here. So love it. That looks amazing, Pisces. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. We are going to do 1, 2, and 3. So let's get this started. And let's see. If you pick card number 1, you have the Four Swords here and the King of Wands. Some of you could be going through a healing at this time. So I feel like some of you could be going through healing. I feel like this King of Wands is saying nurture yourself. The King of Wands to me is actually a very nurturing card. Again, most people think like the Queen of Cups is a very nurturing card. But the King of Wands is a card of raising children. It's a card of like raising something like a child. So not children, but something. You know, to me, he is the true father. And to me, he is the energy of kind of raising something like a child. Again, in like the Deviant Moon Tarot, for example, the King of Wands has a bunch of children like standing around him. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying it's time to take care of yourself. For others, you could be healing with a fire sign if you've been dealing with a fire sign. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Ace of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Some sort of new beginning coming in for you here. This is like that spark, you know, especially with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, he is normally the guy. He has a pentacle on his head. He has a pentacle on his heart, and then he has 2 under his feet. And the one on his head and his heart basically say when your heart and your head become one, that's when you can manifest everything you want in your life. It's like there is a connection in your life. Ace of Wands, new beginning. So a major new beginning for you. I feel like there's a lot of abundance and growth coming in for you here. Card number 2 as well, so love it. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Bear and the Gazelle. I feel like some of you are just, this is like activity. So some of you could be feeling very active at this time. 3 of Cups, celebration, some sort of celebration coming in for you here. This to me just feels like speeding up. To me, this right here, this energy is like you have been hibernating. Things have been very slow behind the scenes. Now things are about to take off with this Gazelle. Yeah, for some of you, this could be a reconciliation in love. You have the 3 of Cups, and I don't say that lightly. This could be reconciliation. 3 of Cups, lovers. Definitely could be love. Could be new love coming in for you as well. But love it. So that's that. Thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to answer super chats now, and that'll be that. So let's get started. Everybody, please make sure to follow the super chat guidelines. I'm going to be following the super chat guidelines starting September 1st. I'm going to be very strict about the guidelines, so make sure to read those to avoid being disappointed, right? So that's that. All right. Quentin, I think I pulled you cards, but actually, no, I don't think I did. Quentin, you have the 7 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Thank you for the super chat. Things are like progressing slowly in your life. Yeah, 10 of Cups moving towards love. I feel like there could be love coming in for you, Quentin. To me, this is like dating, but I feel like it's been slow. So I feel like things in your life have been very slow with these 2 cards here, Quentin, and I just feel like things are speeding up for you. So love it. I love it. KDC, thank you for the super chat. Feeling uneasy. What's ahead for me? Nine of Pentacles. This is why you're feeling uneasy, is what I would say to you. I love the 9 of Pentacles, but 9 of Pentacles is the lower version of the Empress. But this is why you're feeling uneasy. It's like you're about to step into Empress energy, is what I'd say here. Yeah, it's like you're afraid of stepping into traps. 9 of Pentacles says something has to happen for you to turn into the Empress. Like, there has to be some sort of change. 9 of Pentacles is like balancing out your energy. She has 6 Pentacles over here, 3 Pentacles over here. It's like she's deciding who, where, what, when, why. Everything else gets energy, but she only has those 3 Pentacles to give. So it's like you're balancing out your energy. I actually feel good about this. Yeah, there needs to be a new beginning for you. Could be like new love, new anything. Quentin, thank you again. You say, tomorrow I'm going to, hey, here you go. I'm going to tell my crush I'm into her. Will she feel the same? Look at this. 2 of Cups. Perfect match, Quentin. Hierophant, marriage. I would go for it. So I'm not saying you will get married, but Hierophant is a very good card. So that looks really good to me, Quentin. I like that a lot. Yeah, Death, you're hoping for a change here. Devil, make sure it doesn't become toxic, but I don't know. I feel like that's very good, Quentin. Learning my Gemini rising. Thank you for the super chat. I am doing well. Pisces, Sun, and Moon. Madly in love with friend from past. Sag. He has no clue. Will it ever be more than friends? Should I pursue? Oh, wait. Let's start there. So for your first question, you have the Star and the Judgment card. I would say yes. I feel like it could become more than friends, of course, with this energy. Star, wish, the Judgment card, trusting your inner calling. So yes, is what I would say to you. You say, should I pursue a new job or stay where I am? New job for sure. Ace of Wands, definitely a new beginning. Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you should pursue something new here for sure. So something new. Courtney Fletcher, thank you for the super chat. Cards in general, please. You have the King of Wands here, the Strength card. Could be a Leo coming in for you, Courtney, if you're looking for love. This could also just be a very determined, hardworking energy at this time for you. Yep, Ace of Pentacles. Could be like a new offer, like a raise, promotion, or a business offer as well coming in for you. So, yeah, that looks very good. is what I'm going to say there. That looks amazing. Joanne MT Smith, by the way. Joanne, if you are here, let me know. I'll be happy to answer your question. Angela, if you're here, you donated as well on PayPal. Let me know. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, wait. Joanne, I have your question. Joanne, thank you. You say, have reached a rather tower moment with my Leo twin flame. He might evolve and ascend or not, but do I stay and give him another chance or let him go? And thank you, by the way, Joanne. You have the Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords. Very stuck energy, right? This is not a bad thing, Joanne. Queen of Swords, you. Look at you show up here. How crazy is that? It's like him, you. It's like you're definitely showing up in a more, mature position. Three of Pentacles. I feel like this is your answer. Three of Pentacles says both people are willing to put the work into this situation. So I do feel like you could work on this connection if you wish to. Look, Six of Swords. It's almost like you could be the one that's guiding him. I think that's how twin flames work. To me, again, if twin flames are real, I feel like that's how twin flames probably work in the first place. If you're coming to the connection from the right place, it's like one person is kind of like the spiritual awakener for the other person. Isn't that how it works, Joanne? So I feel like that's kind of what's going on here. So, yeah, I feel like it's worth the effort. Letitia, hello. Letty, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, did Eric the Virgo see my picture that I posted on Facebook today? He doesn't follow me as a friend. What did he think about my picture? I don't think he saw it. Maybe with the tower. I would say no. Yeah, I would say no. I don't think he saw it with this energy here. So I would say no. I just don't think he saw it with that energy is what I'd say to you. Afra Assad, thank you for the super chat. Afra, let me know who you are, number one. And number two, post your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Brenda, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And thank you for the kind words. You say, my vines, Frank and Sauvignon, are being tested for viruses. Will the tests show that they are virus 3? 3 wands, you are waiting for the harvest. 7 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like for the most part is what I'd say to you. Knight of Swords here. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I would say yes. Queen of Pentacles to me is probably pretty much the best card that you could possibly ask for, other than the Empress for harvest. But the Queen of Pentacles is pretty much like the second best card, or the Nine of Pentacles. But I've already pulled the Nine of Pentacles tonight in this deck. So I would say yes. Kelly Parks, thank you for the super chat. Kelly, feel free to pop your question in down below. Blah, blah. Thank you for the super chat. Can I know, will I be in love soon? Like, will I meet a person? 2 of Swords. You have to make the choice. Page of Swords. I feel like you're looking for someone here. It's like dating. 4 Cups. I feel like there's a lot of people available to you. I feel like that's true for pretty much everybody, is that there are a lot of people available to us. But it's like we have to get out there and meet new people. Page of Pentacles. I think there could be an earth sign coming in for you. Someone new. So, yes. All right. Marianne, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Marianne, hold on. As always, my questions always jump. And so I have to go backwards for 10 minutes trying to find it. Marianne, and thank you for the super chat. You say his behavior lately is undesirable. Is he being true to himself and me? The Sun, I would say yes. Does he really want to be with me? I would say yes. So yes, I feel like there could be a change here. The Sun, happiness, abundance, success, celebrations, and the Empress definitely wants to be with you. So yes, is what I'd say to you. Kelly Parks, thank you again. Will there be anything between the Leo and I? We spent Saturday and Sunday together. 8 of Cups, it's like you want this to be grounded in reality with the moon here. 8 of Cups to me is walking away, but to me, the 8 of Cups, it's irresponsible to read the 8 of Cups in a relationship sense as just walking away, because it's not always true. It could just represent wanting to ground the relationship in reality. Again, this guy's going from water to land. He wants to make it real, right? Same thing with the moon. There are fears, illusions, fantasies. Is this real? Is it fake? What is it? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune says take control of the wheel. So I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation to make this real. But I do feel like this could be real. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups. I feel like there will be a love offer here is what I'd say to you. Jim Crumsey. Hello. thank you for the super chat. I'd like a card for work and career on the upcoming weeks. And thank you for the kind words, by the way. You have the Four of Swords, Three of Swords, like boring energy, so it's like maybe a little bit boring at work. Knight of Pentacles, putting in the hard work. I would make sure to stay healthy with that Three of Swords. Again, I'm not a doctor. Do not take this as medical advice. Knight of Pentacles, putting in the hard work and being successful. Six of Pentacles, putting in the hard work. So I feel like that you will be successful is what I would say to you here with the Six of Pentacles for sure. Nikki Jade, thank you for the super chat. You say, shout out to your dad, Jim, for checking up on me in the pond today. A big shout out to Jim. Had such a low... Sorry to hear that. So messages came in perfect timing. That's good to hear. And Nikki, I'm pulling you cards, by the way. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Success and good news coming in for you, Nikki. I feel like there's happiness coming in for you as well. So love it. To me, I love the King of Pentacles. It's like permanence. To me, it can just represent permanent positive changes in your life. So I feel like there are just permanent positive changes coming in for you with these two cards is what I'd say to you. Talia, hello. Thank you, as always. You say here, I hope all is well. How is my live going to go on Wednesday? I'm slightly nervous, but saying positive. Love it. Eight of Pentacles, really good, Talia, is what I would say to you. And the High Priestess. High Priestess, sky's the limit, right? Unlimited potential with the High Priestess. Eight of Pentacles, though, putting in the work. It's a card of apprenticeship. Definitely says, like, look at all the stuff that you will learn from this situation. But I feel like it'll go very well for you, Talia. Love it. Sue, thank you for this super chat. Really appreciate it. Messages for the week. You have the Six of Wands here. The Hangman. Pretty good week. Six of Wands, success. Hangman, a little bit slow, but again, I don't know. I just feel like slow energies come up for everybody who's been asking about this week. Even like for the past few days, people have been asking about this week coming up, you know, every single night. And it's just like slow, slow, slow. Like Knight of Pentacles keeps coming up. So I don't know. It just might be one of those weeks. Two of Pentacles, fun. I feel like you'll be having fun this week as well. A. Ortiz, thank you for the super chat. Will my GPA, mom's dad, be okay? Nine of Wands here. I would say yes. Knight of Cups, yes. You say, is he coming home soon? I would say yes. Knight of Cups, travel. So I would say yes. And you say, can I expect to have our own house by September? Page of Wands, I feel like you'll be looking for something. So I feel like you're so close, is what I'd say here, but maybe not by September. Tane Wilson, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Tane, if you have a question, let me know. Lou, thank you for the super chat. You say, have I met my person yet? The world? I would say yes, actually. I feel like you have. I do feel like this could be someone from the past, is what I would say to you. I would say yes to you. Yes, is what I'd say there. So that's that. Hey, Claudia. Claudia Helena, my Spanish is just absolutely terrible, but Claudia, let me ask you a question. Number one, are you understanding my English? Or number two, do they have subtitles in Spanish on my videos? That's my question for you, Claudia. Rao by M, thank you for the super chat. You say, cards for the week, please. You have the Seven of Wands. Needing to open up here. Nine of Swords. Letting go of fears. And the Chariot. Some sort of victory, but it's like you're moving past something here. Probably something that left you closed off from the past. Could be like a breakup or something. And I feel good about this for you. Like, this is like a victory. So I feel like there's some sort of victory coming in, but it's like a moving on energy is what I'd say here. Oh, okay. Claudia. Thank you, Claudia, for answering. Because I had no idea. Samantha, thank you for the super chat. What advice do you have for me? Samantha, missing Libra, but I know it's done. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I feel like this is very common energy right now, Samantha. Like, I really wouldn't even call it holding on energy. I would just say missing energy. So I do feel like it's over. Yeah, Four of Pentacles holding on. Okay, there it is. Four of Wands. There's something so much better for you. I love the Four of Wands, but it's like, it's like a pause, right? It's like these two, it's like 11-11. Or it's these two lines. We could look at it almost like a pause symbol, Samantha? And it's like there are these people celebrating. It's almost like you're on this side, and it's like these people are saying like, hey, there's something new for you over here that's going to lead to marriage with the Four of Wands, or that's going to lead to, it's going to lead to a celebration. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're moving on to something much better, something that's going to make you much happier. Yeah, Three of Cups, something like a celebration, like I said. So love it. Bo, thank you for the super chat. Can you tell me if my past love is happy with the woman he is with now? The Magician, the King of Cups, I would say content. So I would say yes. Is this like extreme happiness? I would say maybe not, but content is what I'd say to you. I feel like you need to be patient, but I would say yes. Soul Chocolate, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for my happy birthday. You have the Nine of Cups, and you have the Emperor. I feel like you need to follow a plan. Nine of Cups is a wish. I feel like there's a wish coming in for you here with the Nine of Cups, and I feel like you need to follow a plan at this time. This could be like in business or work or just any area of your life. Soul Chocolate is what I'm going to say to you, and my super chats are stuck, so hold on one second. So yeah, love it. Definitely something. 10 of Pentacles, fortune after difficulty, better finances. That looks good. VG, thank you for the super chat. VG, if you are here, let me know. Pop your question in down below, and I will be happy to answer it. Let's see. Tara, thank you so much for the super chat. What do you see coming in for me in love? It's like you're walking away from something here. Justice. What is this? Queen of Cups, change in direction of love. 2 Wands, you're looking for something to invest in. Justice is like wanting a relationship where it's like, yeah, put a certain amount of time in, you get the time out. So it's like if you actually give a person some love, they give it back. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like you're looking for fairness in love. Definitely a change with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups to me on a very crappy level is just a change of direction in love, plain and simple. 2 Wands, moving on to something new. Yeah, moving away from conflict. Definitely new love coming in for you here. So I feel like new love coming in. You might end up dating with that 5 of Wands is what I'd say to you. VG, will, if he sees it, just a card for the week. Oh, got it, VG. You have the Ace of Swords here. Some sort of victory coming in for you, VG. I feel like there's like a win or a success coming in for you. 10 of Wands, like needing to release a burden. So I feel like you need to like let go of some challenges with the 10 of Wands. Hermit, I feel like you're standing out is what I feel like saying with this energy. 10 of Wands is like not wanting to stand out, but this is like getting attention. Could be just positive attention in your life. So love it. That looks good. I like it. Let's switch up decks here. Evelyn, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what's going on with this Pisces money? Evelyn, you have the Knight of Cups here and the Eight of Pentacles working on your finances. I literally talked about this in the, I was kind of talking about this in the Pisces reading with Uranus, having been in our second house, in Pisces' second house for a very long period of time. So that could be affecting your finances, but Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work, I feel like there could be more money coming in for you. Love it. Clarabelle, thank you for the super chat. You say, will there be reconciliation with my husband? I would actually say yes. I feel like I've said yes to you in the past as well on the same question. That might be true. Might not be, because I get like spiritual deja vu, whatever you want to call it. And so it's kind of like a confirmation thing for me. So I would say yes. Ace of Cups, they're still up here. The Sun, the best card in the deck. Yes. Emmy Angela, thank you for the super chat. Will my house sell quickly? Yes. To me, the King of Cups is the card of the home. So, yes. And the Page of Swords. People will be looking at it, but yes. CA, thank you for the super chat. You say here, love cards for the rest of August. Slow is what I'd say here. Knight of Pentacles, slow. But this could actually be a good thing. This could be someone coming towards you slowly. Could be an earth sign. Could be someone who wants to take their time with the Knight of Pentacles as well. So I feel like it's someone who could be a little slow, but I also feel like it could be a good thing because it's like they're taking their time, Cheryl. So I feel like this could be good. Definitely could be an earth sign coming in for you. The Fool, it's like I almost feel like saying you're ready for love. Like maybe it like you are just ready to get out there and find love. A_, it's one hell of a name. Love it. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, love message for Virgo and I, please. Ace of Swords, victory. 2 Pentacles is like a choice here. So I feel like there's a choice in this situation is what I'd say to you. A_. I feel like you could either stay in this connection or move on to something new. I feel like it's your choice with this energy. I feel like there's a victory here with that Ace of Swords. Whisper, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, you're awesome. Thank you for the kind words. Since August is pretty much shot and nothing has happened, can I get some cards for September? Much faster movement. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles still like waiting for things, but I feel like things will be moving faster a little bit with the Eight of Wands. So a little bit faster progress, a little bit faster success, good things coming in for you. So yeah, I feel like things overall will be going pretty well for you. It could be love communication as well. Whisper coming in. Cam, what is up? Cam, thank you for being here. What can I expect in my romantic love life this week? Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. Temperance, I'd be patient. Two of Swords, like need to make a choice. So this is like moving on to something. Seven of Cups. I feel like you always get, I feel like you had this card last night. I feel like you need to get specific about the type of person you want in your life, and I feel like you will have them, whatever that specific person is. Could be someone older than you, could be someone who's like very successful and, you know, hardworking, you know, all those things. So, love it. Apples 88. Thank you for the super chat. Card for the week. Nine of Pentacles. Feeling very abundant. Seven of Swords. I just feel like saying don't screw up. I know that's a messed up message to deliver, Apples, but I literally just feel like this is just saying all you have to do is nothing this week. I feel like it's just saying as long as you just keep pushing forward and as long as you keep doing what you're doing, you'll be very successful. For some reason, it's popping into my head as just don't screw up. I can't control the crazy messages that pop into my head for people, but that's what I'm getting here. I feel like as long as you do that, you'll have a great week. Love it. April Sparks, hello April, and no problem. You can absolutely have a message. I will have that video up soon after I get off of here, by the way, April, in the group for you. But you have the Queen of Wands here, and the Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles, permanence. Something permanent coming into your life here. Something you have attracted is what I feel. I feel like you will start to see signs and symbols when things are going to work out for you, like more, you know, like more repeating numbers and things like that. The Queen of Wands is my card of omens because she has this like black cat right here, April. So it's kind of like a card that says pay attention to the signs. Taurus energy as well, coming up in a very strong position. So bossing up at this point. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, new beginning. Love it. Looks amazing for you, April. Krista Bridges, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, is there any hope for my love life? Yes, of course there is. You have the Three of Cups celebration, Five of Pentacles coming out of the cold, so you feel in the cold right now. But yeah, Page of Wands, yes, I think there could be love coming in for you for sure. Smug Pug, thank you for the super chat, as always. Really appreciate it. Cards for next week. You have the Queen of Cups and the Justice card. Change in direction. The Queen of Cups plus the Justice card to me is some sort of change in direction in your life, like you're moving on to something new. Queen of Cups could be new love with Queen of Cups, doesn't have to be, could just be a change in direction in general. And the Justice card is fairness. Yeah, this could be in love, so it's like maybe you're healing from something if it's not love, or it could be some sort of change in love here. Six of Wands, success coming in for you, so I don't know, I like it. Shuggy88, hello, thank you for the super chat. You say, had a rough past with men. When will hubby and children come? Nine of Wands, don't give up on this situation. Strength, I think you need to be patient. High Priestess, it could be a Pisces or a Leo that's coming in for you here. It could be someone who just has a combination of both, is what I would say to you here. I think there's a lot of potential here. Ace of Wands, some sort of passionate new beginning. Soon. I feel like there is a passionate new beginning for you. I feel like this is you, again, like there's this like B and J here on this card. And for some reason, I just feel like this is like saying jewel, almost, like this J side. So I feel like it's saying like you are the prize. So I feel like once you realize that, you will have love in your life, is what I'd say to you. But love it. Autumn Jade, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Virgo here was involved with the Pisces. Of course you were, Autumn, of course. Who asked for space, then vanish. Of course, that's what happens with Pisces. I'm a Pisces. I feel super connected to him. Curious what happened, if he'll return. Emperor, he ghosted. Emperor is coldness. Ace of Pentacles here. Tower, it's like you thought this was heading towards something significant. There was a tower moment of falling apart here. Four of Swords, space, Pisces, King of Wands. I almost feel like you're moving towards new love, is what I would say to you here. To me, it's like, it's crazy, because it's just like I hear the same Virgo Pisces story every single night. Exactly what you just said. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're just going to move away from this person, probably move towards someone who's more serious. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles to me isn't that great in love. To me, Six of Pentacles is like breadcrumbing. You know what I mean? It's like someone who really isn't giving their all. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're going to walk away from this, if I'm being honest with you, with that Eight of Cups. So I feel like there was probably a super deep connection. That Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, path to marriage. It's like you feel like you're going to marry someone with the Ace of Pentacles. That's how it feels. But yeah, in a lot of ways, I feel like you're walking away. I hate to say it, although it's probably for the best. Because Six of Pentacles sucks. It's like you're not getting enough. Heatherella, thank you for the super chat. Does he miss me? Will he come back? Page of Cups here, Five of Wands. I'd say no. Again, I feel like you're moving on as well. I feel like you're moving towards someone who's actually going to put in the work here. Yeah, Knight of Wands. So it's like you're moving towards someone more fun, someone who has resources as well. This not necessarily financial, could be financial. I feel like it's just someone who has the time and the effort and the energy to give to you, is what I'd say to you. Brittany Winters, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Brittany, I lost your question. Hold on 1 second. What do I need to do to reach my goals and dreams in 2020? Eight of Swords, look for other opportunities. Ace of Swords is being Eight of Swords is being too close to the problem. I always say the best way to think of the Eight of Swords as far as like reaching goals and things like that is concerned is it's like your face is right up against a wall, but the wall is only as big as your face. If you were right up against the wall that's only as big as your face, all you would see is a wall. You wouldn't see that all you had to do is walk around the wall, right? The Eight of Swords is like being too close to your problems and not realizing that there are other ways of doing things. So I feel like as long as you stay open to possibilities, you will be very successful. Nomi, thank you for the super chat. Do you see my husband leaving, or am I making the move? This has been sorry to hear that, by the way. It's been long overdue. I need to move on. Him being around just brings me down. He is a Cancer, not talking or avoiding conversations. Nine of Swords, annoying situation, right? Five of Swords. I feel like you could be the one to leave. Look at Empress as well. I feel like in a lot of ways that you are probably going to be the one that is going to walk away. You have the Empress, though. Very good card. Card of moving on to abundant success, coming out of the cold, being really happy. So I feel like it's going to be you. Mickey, thank you for the super chat. Was this decision right for me? What does the future hold for us? Wheel of Fortune, yes. This is your future. Four of Wands, marriage. So if this is love, I feel like you could be getting married. This is like a lot of luck, a lot of success. The Wheel of Fortune is your personal vision for your life. It's like where you see things going. So I feel like there's a lot of success and like just good things coming in for you here, and a lot of luck in this situation. Mickey. Sweet Girl, thank you for the super chat. Sweet Girl says, how are you today? I am doing well. It is hotter than you know what in here. But you say here, collective reading for the pond. You got it. We are going to do a collective. A big thank you to Sweet Girl. So for everyone here in the collective, we have the Judgment card and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of you, a lot of people, I do feel like could be receiving communication from the past. As I always say, like I would not hold on to this hope of hearing from someone from the past, but I do feel like for some of you, you could be hearing from someone from the past here, someone charging in. For others, I feel like you're just kind of making changes in your life that push you more towards your inner calling. Knight of Swords is just plain and simple. Knight of Swords is not necessarily communication. Knight of Swords is a daily routine change. It says that something is going to come in and change your day. Something is going to come and change the things that you do every single day. And it could be your inner calling. So some of you could be working on a project, a business project, something. So that's what I'd say there. Next, we have the Ten of Swords, Six of Cups. Again, some of you could be leaving the past behind. Ten of Swords, not going back to the past. So I feel like for some of you, you could be cutting the past out here with this energy. For others, this says if you are going to go back to the past, it needs to be a completely fresh start with this energy is what I would say to you here. Yeah, Three of Wands. Still so many delays. This is my problem right now with the energy. It's like if you go back to the past, there's still delays. It's like, it's still things are not progressing, which is a major problem, is what I would say for everyone. For others of you, I feel like you could just be getting gifts from the universe. Ten of Swords says you've gone through a difficult ending. This right here says some of you, your ships could be coming in after a difficult ending. And finally, for everyone here in the collective, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit. I feel like, again, for a lot of you, you could be maybe more focused on your pentacles. So some of you could be more focused on just creating stability in your life in general outside of love, and that could lead to a lot of success. The Hermit could say that a lot of you have gone through some difficulties, some like dark night of the soul type of moments, and now it's like you're moving towards happiness. So love it. Thank you, Sweet Girl. Martinez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, my husband wants to know how September is looking for him. He's a Pisces. 2 of Cups, very good. He needs to tap into his spirituality with the 2 of Cups here. 5 of Cups, I feel like he needs, look, 2 of Cups, 5 of Cups, there's 2 cups behind him right here. Sorry, my camera is reversed, so that's messing things up. But there's these 2 cups right here. And so I feel like he needs to look at what he does have in his life. I feel like there will be a lot of success. Yeah, 4 cups, not accepting an offer that's coming in for him. I feel like he almost feels stuck like most Pisces, but I feel like he's actually more free than he realizes. I feel like he needs to focus on a dream or something that he wants to create in his life. I feel like he'll be very successful. Love it. Corinne, thank you for the super chat. Should I follow a new career path or do the old path or both? What will be more successful? New career, old career, or both? I actually feel like both is what I'd say to you. Look, you being a boss, 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. It's like new career, good, not great. 10 of Cups for old. 10 of Cups is a really good card for old. Says you'll be very happy. But look, both 10 of Pentacles, a lot of success, a lot of abundance, and everything you want in life. So I'd say both. Jolina, thank you for the super chat. You say here, and thank you for the kind words. You say, what's coming in for me next? Whatever you want. The world. Set a wish. The world to me is like setting goals, actually. So it says just create a goal, and you will get whatever it is that you desire. So I feel like you're kind of getting things that you want, whatever they are. So whatever you want. But could be travel. Ketty Importa, thank you for the super chat. On the fence about leaving current company, I feel like you're going to leave. Plain and simple. 2 Wands says you need to leave a comfort zone. You are leaving an area of your life where you are comfortable. You're moving on to something new that'll probably be bigger and better for you. So I feel like you are going to move to something new. So I feel like you will leave. Brandy Brown, thank you for the super chat. Is Leo... I'm a Leo. Is my current Libra the one for me? You have the Death card here, 10 of Wands, some burdens in this situation, Magician. I would say, yeah, I would say yes. I feel like you could make it work out with this person is what I would say to you. I try to stay away from the whole one thing. Like, everybody always says is like so-and-so the one. I'm like, if we're looking for the one, we're never going to find them because it doesn't exist, right? It's like we just need to find someone that we're willing to put the work in with. And, we just need to find someone where we can keep, put in the work, where we keep the romance alive with that person, and if we can do that, great. So I would say yes. I feel like you both could put in the work and it could be good. So yes. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. You say, what's up with Scorpio? The detachment is getting too much to bear. Starting to think we've reached the end of the road. Hold on one second, Stephanie. I want to get a new deck going for you. So let's see what we have for you, Stephanie. The star, I don't know, I feel like there's hope here. The star says there's hope for a renewal in this situation. So if you want to keep it going, you could. It's your choice. Magician says you can have whatever you want. 10 of Swords, ending. That ruins everything. Page of Swords here. Death, Scorpio. I feel like there's potential here, but it's like, again, it's funny that the last person had the Magician card as well, and it's like I said, both people have to put in the work, same thing. So it's like, I feel like there's potential here, but it's like both people have to put in the work. I don't know, 10 of Swords is the end, is what I'd say to you. Mispa, thank you for the super chat. Card for the week, please. Don't want my focus from writing to be derailed by legal crap and drama. Need to meet my writing deadline. No progress on legal. Queen of Swords here, legal. Emperor, and the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you just need to put in the work is what I'd say to you. Queen of Swords is authority. It's like taking the lead in your life. The Emperor just says follow a plan. I feel like that will be the best way for you to be successful in writing is by following a plan. And 4 of Pentacles, stability. I think it'll be an okay week for you. Donna Smith, thank you for the super chat. We've decided to move interstate. Is this the next best step for new chapter beginning? 2 of Swords is like having to make a decision. Lovers, yes. So yes, the Lovers to me, it says something in the past is dead. Like this tree over here is dead. This tree is alive. So I would say yes, I think this was a good choice. Wendy, thank you so much for the super chat. Wendy says, #1 clickbait fan. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it. Cielo, thank you for the super chat. I decided to stop communication with Scorpio to see if he gets the message. Does it matter to him? What's the message from the universe for me? 5 of Wands. Yeah, Hangman, it's like, I feel like this is bothering him, but he's not showing it. Queen of Pentacles here. It's like you have the resources to get what you want. I feel like he is cold as ice, is what I'd say to you, with that King of Swords here. For sure, Scorpio on the world. Scorpio's right here. It's actually represented by a phoenix here. So I feel like they will come back around, is what I'd say to you. But I feel like they have also gone cold. Three of Pentacles, needing to work on a team together. So I feel like you two need to like work together or communicate about working together. Karen McConnell, thank you for the super chat. You say, will he reach out? Will we heal from this? Will we grow closer this week? Mend his deception. The Fool, you say, phone call verified, law seen evidence in a person's actions. Four Cups, I'm not really sure what you're saying at the end there, but I would say yes, maybe. The Fool is like taking a leap of faith. The Four Cups is like an offer here. Chariot, I feel like there will be a victory here, is what I would say to you. So I would say yes, is what I would say to you there. I feel like there will be a connection, or I feel like there will be a healing here, or you will get closer. It's me. Thank you for the super chat. Will my Leo in my mind look for me again? I would say no. This is new love. Page of Pentacles to me is moving on to new love, so I'd say no. I feel like you're moving on to someone new. JT, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it, and thank you for the kind words. Leela, thank you for the super chat. Will I be successful if I apply as a foster parent for my cousins? Eight of Swords, long process. This is not a bad card, just a long process. Knight of Swords, again, legal process. So I would say yes, I feel like you would be successful. Three of Swords, I feel like it's just such a long, drawn-out deal. Eight of Swords, being stuck. Knight of Swords, long process. Seven of Cups, I feel like you need to decide like if you really, really want to do it, which I'm assuming you probably do, is what I'd say to you. But I just think it's going to be a lot of work. Not that that's a bad thing, and I feel like you really need to focus on it. But I would say I feel like you will be successful. Michelle Black, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I propose to him on his birthday? Traded the gray area Gemini for a warm, caring Virgo. He is what I've been wishing for. I feel like you could, if you wanted to. The Wheel of Fortune, luck, happiness, victory, Nine of Cups, a wish. So I feel like you could if you wanted to with these cards. Divine Empress, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week with career. The Sun, the best card in the deck, and the Six Wands. A lot of attention. So I feel like there could be a lot of positive attention for you, Divine Empress, in career. This could be like a raise, a promotion, success, good news, all that. Really good. Suane, thank you for the super chat. You say, Pisces, any love message? You're single right now. Two of Cups. There's like a soulmate coming in for you. Leo. Could be a Leo. Could be someone with Leo in their chart. It's funny because Leo shows up in Pisces reading. Pisces shows up in Leo's reading all the time. It doesn't have to be a Leo. I feel like you've been very patient, but definitely a perfect match coming in for you with the Two of Cups, like a soulmate. Isabel, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull some cards for me? You have the Six of Swords here and the Temperance card. I feel like you want improvements with that Six of Swords. Six of Swords is a card of improvements, but it's still a card of the process. Like it says, you are going through the process of change. You are going through the process of your life improving, but it's like not perfect yet, right? Even in this deck here, even in this Wild Unknown Tarot deck, it's like raining on the Six of Swords because it's like you're still going through the process of improving. So I think there are improvements coming. It's like you will have this crown in the background here, but it's just not here yet, is what I would say to you. Vanessa K, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words, and thank you for everything. Really appreciate it. Vanessa, if you have a question, let me know. Thank you. Is there a question? Thank you for all the help, and thank you, Vanessa. Really appreciate it. Alex B, thank you for the super chat. What's stopping me from letting go of Taurus? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands just not wanting to let go. I mean, to me, there's nothing wrong with this, Alex, is what I would say to you. I mean, sometimes we just don't want to let go, right? We have to do it in our own time. So sometimes I just think it takes time, right? Seven of Wands is needing to open up to other options. Yeah, Tower. There's probably like a surprise in all this other stuff. So that's probably why it was maybe surprising. I feel like there's something new coming in for you, though. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. Melissa, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is my Virgo ex coming back around and going to reach out? I'm a Leo and still feel him energetically, and he recently got out of seeing someone else. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords. I feel like he wants to be alone right now, but you do have the Eight of Pentacles, wanting to put in the work. The Moon, fears in the situation, Queen of Cups. I do feel like it's possible for you. I just feel like it would take time, is what I would say to you. So I do feel like this could be something that just takes a little bit of time, is what I would say here. King of Wands, Leo. So yeah, I feel like it's possible. Claire Lee, thank you for the super chat. How do I repair a relationship with Marlea? Six of Cups. Six of Cups kind of just says it will happen. it kind of says that there could be history between the two of you. So I feel like it will just kind of like happen, if that makes sense to you. And I feel like there will be a connection here between the two of you, and I feel like there is love here as well. So yeah, I feel like this will just happen. Two of Pentacles is like a new beginning. It's a card of needing to focus on fun as well, needing to make sure that when they come back into your life that you make it as fun as possible. But I just feel like it will heal naturally. Lenice Jones, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cards for the week: Seven of Pentacles, growth, financial growth, Three Cups, some sort of celebration coming in for you here. So I feel like there is a celebration, good news coming in for you here. I like it. Kat, thank you for the super chat. Was it a good idea to reach out to him? Page of Cups, I would say yes. Five of Pentacles, it's like you might feel left out in the cold. Here's why I think it was a good idea. Kat, people always ask me, should I reach out to so-and-so? And I always say, if you're thinking about it, just do it. Because it's like, if you're just going to keep thinking about it, no matter what the answer is, trust me, like, you will get closure, by reaching out. I've reached out to people in the past where it's like, for whatever reason, I just did it, right, when I probably shouldn't have. But you know what? I always feel like 1,000 times better after doing it. So to me, it's like, I know there's like a lot of people out there who teach like no contact and all this other BS in relationships and everything. I get it. Like, to me, does no contact work? Probably. But at the same time, it's like, if you're thinking about it, just do it, because you'll always feel better after doing it, And so I would just say yes. I mean, you already did it, but it's like Five of Pentacles, maybe feeling a little sad, but maybe not getting the response you want with the Six of Pentacles. This could actually be good. Six of Pentacles says there's growth, but Five of Pentacles feeling a little left out in the cold. But again, probably feeling better is what I feel for you. All right. John Holmes, hold on one second, John Holmes, because I lost your question. So, John Holmes, thank you for the super chat. Card info for the week. You have the Ace of Cups, happiness, Eight of Cups. I feel like you're just cutting out the crap here, is what I feel, John. Eight of Cups to the Ace of Cups. It's like getting away from things that no longer serve you, moving towards things that make your emotions overflow, moving towards things that bring you happiness. So I feel like you're just moving towards happiness here, John. Love it. April, thank you so much for the super chat. Can you pull cards for Rhonda? She wants to know who's coming towards her. Rhonda, let go of the past. Nine of Swords. Justice here, Rhonda. Nine of Cups, a Knight in Shining Armor. Could be another water sign, Rhonda, coming in for you. So it could be a water sign. Could be someone who sweeps you off your feet. Someone really good for you. So love it. Someone fair. Someone who wants to take their time and put in the work. Knight of Pentacles. So love it. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. Me, Gemini, Libra rising meeting on Lunu, got it, who is also Pisces, I think, rising. What's a possibility if I tell him I love him? You have the Seven of Swords, page 1. Seven of Swords, like lying, cheating, stealing, but it could also be the fear of just getting hurt in a situation. Page 1's new beginning, Devil. Devil's like toxic energy, but, to me, it could also represent a connection. Nine of Wands, in and out energy. It's like you're dealing with this in and out energy right now. I think there's attraction here, Honey York, but I don't know. I feel like there would be a positive outcome, but it's like needing to avoid this from turning into something in and out and toxic with that Devil is what I'd say to you. Susan, thank you for the super chat. Susan Carpio, thank you. You say, will my ex and I reconcile? High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles. I would actually say yes to you. I just dropped the High Priestess, Susan, on the floor, but I had the High Priestess. It kind of says like there's no action happening right now, but two tens, two of the best tens, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I would say yes. This is very positive, so I would say yes. John Holmes, thank you for the super chat. Is Shonda only using me for money, or will we do great business together? King of Cups, trust your intuition. Ten of Wands here. Hermit. I feel like you will do good together is what I'd say. I would just be careful. Like, I don't really feel like they're using you for money, but I do feel like you should kind of, kind of set some boundaries here is what I would say to you, John. That's what's popping into my head. But Eight of Wands, success. I feel like there will be quick success here. Sun Empress, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, cards for the week. You have the Judgment card. Wake up call, 2 wands. It's like something that pulls you out of your comfort zone, but probably leads to success. Yeah, King of Pentacles, pretty straightforward week. King of Pentacles, whenever the Pentacle cards come up for the week, it's like says that things will be pretty straightforward, but good week is what I'd say to you. Higher self, how am I doing with being positive? I'm trying. You have the Five of Cups. Thank you for the super chat. Five of Cups, terrible. No, Ace of Swords, a victory. So I feel like you're doing pretty well. Five of Cups says, like, just keep focusing on the bright side here. Keep focusing on the cups that are standing, not the things that have fallen over. Ace of Swords says there will be a victory. So I feel like you're doing pretty good here, is what I'd say to you. With those cards. Three of Wands, still focusing more on the future, so that's nice. So I feel like you are doing pretty good here. That Five of Cups just says, don't cry over the little things. Don't cry over spilt milk, you know? Soldier, thank you again for the super chat. Cards for my immediate future, immediate family, please. You have the Ace of Wands. Financial, this is like, I feel like saying financial growth. So there could be financial growth, but also abundance and success for your family. Cards regarding friendships. Four of Swords, recovering. Probably because of COVID. Like, Four of Swords is like, we probably, pretty much all of us have not been able to, you know, spend as much time with our friends and all this other stuff. But recovery with friends. Queen of Wands, socializing. So that looks pretty good. Yatri, thank you for the super chat. I'm going to apply to JP Morgan internship for summer 2020 or 2021, and I have already applied for Morgan Stanley, Bank of America. Which one will I get? Hold on 1 second here, Yatri. And let's see what we have going on for you. So, you say here, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley and Bank of America. I feel like the first two. You have the JP Morgan, Eight of Pentacles, really good card, success, abundance. And for Morgan Stanley looks a little bit better, Nine of Pentacles. So I would say probably Morgan Stanley. Bank of America, Seven of Cups, probably not. But I would say Morgan Stanley, or the second one. Isabel, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can I have a card for this week? You have the Ten of Swords, letting go of the past. Ten of Wands, two tens, some sort of ending in your life. Yeah, the High Priestess, sky's the limit. Two tens is a major ending. The High Priestess says there could be a major new beginning for you this week. Six of Cups, happiness. It's like a gift from the universe after a difficult ending. Yeah, Two Wands, need to take the lead. I think you need to keep pushing towards the future. Sun Empress, thank you for the super chat. You say, Pisces was very cold when I saw him this weekend. Does he still have feelings for me? Yes. The Sun, yes. This is Pisces. This is what Pisces does. Pisces can be extreme, you know, depending on what's in a Pisces chart, they can be very, very cold. It's funny, you know, because like I watch so many, you know, see so many things on astrology and things like that. People always talk about how Pisces is so emotional, but I'm a Pisces and I'm cold as ice. Number one, and I know other Pisces that it's like once they cut you out, they're done. But deep down inside, they still have feelings. So yeah, I feel like there's still feelings here. Austin, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well, thank you for the kind words. Can you pull some cards for next week? You have the Five of Wands here, the Judgment card. This could be like healing from conflict or overcoming some sort of conflict. I'm almost getting second chance vibes here. The Lovers. I almost feel like there's some sort of second chance coming in for you. It could be in love, Austin. I don't really feel like it's in love, though. It could just be a second chance in your life in general. I feel like this would be like new love coming in for you if you're looking for love. Definitely choices to make. I would pick the new path, is what I'd say to you if you're making any choices. Casey, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. You say, steering committee meeting this week. Thoughts on how it will go, please, and thank you. And I do need to hydrate. You have the Hermit, shining your inner light, Seven of Pentacles, patience, needing to be patient in this situation, Casey. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is like the back and forth of ideas, is what I would say to you. Because Six of Pentacles, it's like you're putting some ideas out and getting ideas back with the Six of Pentacles. Death, this is going to lead to a positive change. The Moon, yeah, the Moon is kind of like not sure how it's going to go. The Fool, I feel like things will go very well for you, Casey. The Fool is like saying you are over-prepared for this, if anything. So I feel like things will go very well for you. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Leo. Is my Libra the one for me? I would say yes. Star is a card of success and abundance and like good things coming in for you, Brandy. So I would say yes for sure. I feel like there will be you know, success and growth with this person. So yes, definitely, Brandy. Let's see. Christy O'Connell, thank you for the super chat. Anything good coming in for me in love? Just getting over a crappy breakup. Sorry to hear that. And you have the Page of Swords, looking for something new. Hierophant. I feel like the next person you meet could be the person you marry. Definitely get out of your head. Nine of Swords, being stuck, Christy. The King of Wands could be a fire sign coming in for you. Could be or a water sign or someone. Like, I really feel like it's just a combination of the two energies. It could be like a fire or a water sign or someone with both. But I feel like it's someone who's very kind, caring, nurturing, and someone who's also very driven, hardworking with the King of Wands, and also very nurturing. Again, both these cards, King of Wands to me is also extremely nurturing and very loving. So yeah, I feel like very loving person coming in for you. Definitely someone you're very attracted to. I almost feel like it's probably more water than anything else, is what I would say to you. Casey, thank you again for this super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, cards for Pops for his birthday. Pops, you have the Ace of Wands, some sort of passionate new beginning, major new beginning for Pops, and the Page of Wands as well. So some sort of starting something new in Pops' life is what I feel like saying. Definitely like some sort of creative project or something creative. Love it. Mary McMahon, thank you for the super chat. Mary, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Ria, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Samantha, sweet, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Eric, Ari K, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. And also one more person, Christine Antico, thank you for the super chat. Christine, if you have a question, pop it down below. Lottie, thank you for the super chat. May I have cards for the week? Libra, thank you as always. Thank you. You have the Three of Swords, healing, Knight of Cups. Could be like a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you after a breakup. Yeah, I feel like you need to be patient at this time, but I do feel like there could be love coming in for you this week, Lottie. Or it's like you could be seeing someone or meeting someone that you will fall in love with. That looks good. Definitely a lot of success coming in for you. Ria, thank you again for the super chat. You say one love card for August and one for overall energy this month. The King of Pentacles, someone permanent coming in for you. Could be an earth sign, Ria, but could also just be someone who wants to be permanent. And for the overall energy of the Queen of Swords, you needing to open up to this love. So I would open up at this time, Ria. And Queen of Swords is like you being very logical and straightforward. I feel like you're very direct this month. Mary, you say, can you tell me what should I do about our situation? I would wait. I would be patient. Hangman. Hangman says put yourself in hangman mode. It is a card of delays and sacrifice, but I feel like it's saying you need to be patient at this time. David Lopez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I'm a Gemini dealing with a Sag woman. We had an argument and the communication is not good as good anymore, and I want to take her out for dinner this weekend to talk about it. Will she accept? You have the devil, something toxic happening, in general. Six of Swords, I would say yes. And the Sagittarius right here. So, yes, I feel like she will accept with this energy. Ten of Pentacles, success. So, yes, I feel like she will. Yes. Juanita, thank you for the super chat. Cards for work tomorrow. You have the Wheel of Fortune, love it, and the Tower. It's like you are in control here. The Tower, to me, Juanita, is not a bad card. It could say that you're dealing with some things, but to me, overall, it is a positive card. So I feel like good things could be happening for you here this week. But Wheel of Fortune is like luck. So I feel like there's a lot of luck coming in for you, Juanita. Samantha, sweet, thank you. You say, Virgo here, will I ever find a real relationship with a man that will love me and treat me right? Chariot, yes, victory. I literally feel like I'm cursed. Sorry to hear that. Only romantic relationships. Eight of Swords, needing to set yourself free, but I would say yes. Chariot is a card of a victory coming in for you here. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, definitely needing to break down the cycles, needing to leave these negative cycles behind. But I would say yes, for sure. Could be like it could be like a fixed sign coming in for you here. Could be like a Taurus or a Leo, or could be an Aquarius or a Scorpio as well coming in for you, but I would say yes. Heather, thank you for the super chat. You said, I am doing well. Thank you for asking. You say here, could I have a message for the week? You have the Queen of Pentacles, very resourceful this week. I feel like this is how you're showing up this week, basically, as a Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're showing up as very resourceful, successful, having the resources to do the things you want. Five of Swords, walking away energy, Knight of Pentacles, moving very slowly towards something. I don't think this is a bad thing, is what I'd say to you with that Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is like point A, point B. It's like you have a goal, you have something you want to achieve, you're just taking your time to get it. But again, as long as you're, what I'm trying to spit out here, Heather, is that with the Knight of Pentacles, as long as you're moving forward, you're fine. So it's like, I feel like you're just moving towards something you desire, is what I'd say to you. Knight of Swords, things are about to speed up. So I feel like you've been going slow, and now it's like you're really charging forward towards what you want. Love it. Christine, thank you again for the super chat. You say, will I marry my boyfriend? Justice card, 4 wands, marriage. Yes. This is literally the card of marriage here. So yes, is what I'd say to you. Golnar, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I'm a Leo and my Pisces has opened up. The connection is so deep. I'm catching feelings now. I want to walk away. Give me some advice. If you have feelings, why do you want to walk away is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's a lot of attraction here. I feel like you would just be pulled right back towards this person. 9 of Wands, I feel like you shouldn't give up on this is what I would say to you. So I wouldn't give up if you want it is what I'd say there. Mary, thank you again. I think I already answered your question, Mary. You say, what should I do about our situation? Here, you have the Page of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Make an offer. I don't know, it's popping into mind. Make an offer. I feel like there's a lot of stability here. Soldier, thank you, as always. What do the cards say for my lifelong partner? Will I ever find pure love? It's been hard, but I remain positive. Haven't met the it man yet. You have the Seven of Wands. I would open up. Two of Swords. I would say probably not yet. Ace of Swords. I feel like there will be a victory for you here. That Seven of Wands is pretty simple as far as love is concerned, because it just says you just need to open up in love and you will find true love. Like, be more open to meeting people. We're all closed off, you know. It's not just you. Four of Cups, needing to accept love offers into your life. So I'd say I don't think you've met them yet. I feel like you need to date. Amanda A, thank you for the super chat. You said, my Aquarius isn't communicating. Is he going to reach out soon? Will we have a new beginning? Yes. 8 of Wands, literally communication. 9 of Cups, you will get your wish. So, yes, definitely is what I would say to you. I feel like you will get your wish in this situation. So, yes. Donna Smith, thank you again for the super chat. Do you feel our house will sell by the end of the year? Will I have moved by March of next year? I would say yes. Ace of Cups, literally an offer, so yes. And your emotions overflowing, being very happy. And you also have the Page of Pentacles. Yes, definitely. Page of Pentacles is a total new beginning, so yes, for sure. Angela Ruiz, thank you for the super chat. Love cards for the rest of August. I'm a Cancer, he's a Gemini. Stick to a plan. 3 of Wands, I feel there's like a future here is literally what I feel like saying. So I just feel like there's a future here for you, Angela. I don't know. I feel good about this. I feel like this is positive energy for you. And the 3 of Wands, thinking into the future. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming for you. I like that. Melvin, thank you so much for the super chat. You say, Taurus man dealing with Aquarius woman. Just want to know, will she come back to me and will we make it work or should I move on? Magician says you can have whatever you want, Melvin. King of Swords, I feel like this is your energy right now. 6 of Wands, I feel like there could be success here. That Magician says, use your powers of manifestation to get what you want. So use your powers of manifestation to attract this person back into your life. You do have the 8 of Cups, though, which is kind of like walking away, is what I'd say to you, Strength. I feel like you need to be patient, is what I would say to you, Melvin. So in a lot of ways, I feel like that this doesn't say that you're walking away. You know, this is like what I try to explain to people, Melvin, is that in love, it's like if we go through a breakup, we all have to walk away. We can't go back to that same old person, right? It's like something, it's called a breakup for a reason. Something broke. Something is broken. So it's like something needs to be fixed, right? So it's like, to me, the best thing we can do is walk away. The best thing we can do is try to heal or fix whatever we think was wrong in the situation. And then if we do that and they do come back, we're a better person. And, you know, we come back to a better person. And if they don't, we still find a better person. So, you know, that's what I'd say here. Yeah, 5 of Cups. I don't know. I feel like there are regrets here in this situation. 4 of Swords. I feel like it needs a little bit of time here. But yeah, I don't know. I do feel like you two could come back together. 10 of Cups. Fortune after difficulty. So I feel like it's possible. Melvin is what I'd say to you. Chuck, thank you for the super chat. What sign wants to be with me? I feel like an earth sign. Earth, definitely. I feel like it's an earth sign. Someone wants to marry you, like an earth sign. Chuck. Nina, thank you for the super chat. You say, my ex-fiance has always been around as a friend, but has always wanted us to get back together. If we did get to back together, will it work out? Empress, I would say yes. 7 of Swords. It's like you're worried about something here with the 7 of Swords. But 5 of Pentacles is like maybe you're worried that he'd leave you out in the cold again with that 5 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. I feel like you're soulmates. So, yes, I feel like it would work out if you get back together here. But I feel like there needs to be no lying, no cheating, no stealing, none of that. So it's like if you can overcome that, then yes, I feel like you two could be back together. Look, Empress and the 2 of Cups. So, yeah, I feel like it would work out if you put in the work. So, yes. Ami Tina 715, thank you for the super chat. Ami, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Maisie, thank you for the super chat. As always, really appreciate it. Maisie, you say any message from my guides. Queen of Cups here. why I'm getting Scorpio. Something about a Scorpio popping into my head here. 8 of Cups. It's a change in direction in love. 7 of Cups. I feel like you just need to pick your cup. This could be in love, could be in any other area of your life. I feel like your guides want you to focus on one thing, make it happen, move on to the next with this 7 of Cups here. Yeah, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups can be confusion. It's like this person has lost their taste for wine. They have had too much of something with the 8 of Cups here. So the 5 of Cups, same thing. It's like they've had too much of something, needing to move on to something new. So I feel like you need more variety. 2 of Pentacles. You probably need more fun in your life. Sheila, thank you for the super chat. I stopped talking to my Leo. How's my love life in school looking? 10 of Wands. Let go of heavy burdens. 9 of Wands. Fun. 9 of Wands, card of adventure, going on adventures, card of like success to me as well. It's a card of mysteries, but I feel like there's success coming in for you. What is this? 5 of Pentacles. It's like you're feeling left out in the cold. Why, son? I feel like there's so much happiness for you. I feel like you need to move away from this right here. Like the sadness, the worries, the fears of being left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles says, do not draw attention to your weaknesses. 5 of Pentacles, normally this guy, he has a bell around his neck. He represents a leper. And back in the day when we had lepers, they had to wear bells so people would know when they were coming down the street. But it says, like, do not draw attention to your weaknesses at this time. We all do this. I do this, right? Chris's crappy astrology, right? I probably shouldn't be calling it that. Although, like I said, to me, people will comment on my videos and be like, don't call it that. You're, law of attraction, everything like that. I'm like, the universe, it doesn't have a giant stick up its ass, right? It's like the universe knows that I'm joking when I say Chris's crappy astrology, but still, don't call attention to your weaknesses. But I feel like things look good. Valerie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Valerie, hold on one second. Let me find you again. Valerie, you say advice from the universe on how to deal with everything going on with Mig and I. 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. Empress. Empress to me is kind of like more you stepping back in this situation. I'm not saying that you're stepping back from him. I'm just saying that like maybe you have given a lot of energy to the situation. I feel like it's time for him to invest. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This actually looks pretty good, but I feel like it's time for him to invest in this situation. Chanel, thank you for the super chat. As always, really appreciate it. You have the Judgment card, 2 cups, love and coming back into your life. This is like I feel like saying second chance in love here, Chanel, but I don't think it's someone from the past. Judgment could be someone from the past, but I really don't think that's what it is for you. My intuitive feeling is that you are kind of like getting a second chance in the sense that you're finding someone who feels like a true soulmate to you in love. Yeah, Hangman. This is like what you've been waiting for is what I feel like saying. Yeah, Knight of Swords. It's like someone coming in hot is what I feel like saying. So definitely could be love coming in for you. Love it. Grateful and John, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Grateful. If you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Miss D, what is up? Thank you for the super chat. You say, my ex is claiming he is having serious problems. Are you able to tell me exactly what they are? Love, family, personal? I can't, not really, but you have the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Could be more financial is what I'd say with the Emperor, or just like things not going according to plan in their life is what I feel. So I feel like it's just like certain plans are following through in their life. Could be financially related here with these cards is what I would say to you. Earth to Bella, you changed your name, I think. Thank you for the super chat. I lost it. Hold on. You say cards on Virgo, please. Thank you. You have the 3 of Swords, heartbroken, death. Is this an ending? The world, this looks like an ending to me, is what I would say to you. So, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at someone else's question, but I feel like this is an ending. So, I feel like this could be kind of coming to an end. 10 of Cups. I don't know. I almost see you dating if this is love. Odelia, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Can you tell me if it's true that I feel the jealous energy from my longtime girlfriend? Do I need to stay away from her? Another question, the property. Oh, let's start there. The jealousy energy. I would say yes, it's true, is what I would say to you. 7 of Swords. Yes, 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 yes. So I would avoid this person, or I would just protect yourself. You say another question. The property I'm putting in offer this week, will we get it? 7 of Pentacles. You're waiting, putting in an offer, waiting to see results. 9 of Pentacles. Yes. So I do feel like you could get it. Yes. I feel some sort of back and forth, if I'm being honest. You might, like, maybe you put in an offer, maybe they say no. You put in another offer, they say yes. So maybe you have to put in a second offer there is what I feel. Grateful, thank you again. You say, I'm a Taurus. Will I be in a relationship with my Capricorn? Yes. This person likes you. Yes, 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 yes. Again, Ace of Wands, passion, new beginning. I feel like this is very, like, a permanent relationship. This person does not want you to get away, is what I feel like saying to you. Ace of Wands, a lot of passion. Ace of Pentacles, path to marriage. Yes. This person does not want you to slip away with this card right here. So, yes, for sure. Um, all right, I answered that. Marianne, thank you as always for the super chat. Is there a reason why he is braving the way he is? I think you're saying. I think you mean behaving. Isn't he a Pisces? I'm pretty sure that the person you're asking for is a Pisces. I feel like saying because they are a Pisces. I'm a Pisces. Marianne, like I always say, every single time I roast Pisces on my channel, I always have some butthurt Pisces. I'm always like, I'm making fun of myself here, people. I'm a Pisces. And you know, so I feel like it's because he's a Pisces. Ace of Cups, it's like it's like they can't find happiness or something like that. They're too miserable. That's what's popping into my head. Real Housewives of Tarot, hello, thank you so much for the super chat. As always, you say met someone named Alex. Help, is he sincere? Can I trust him? Why is he popping into my life? You are amazing. Thank you so much, by the way. You have the Queen of Wands. You're amazing, number one. Because I watch you every single week, practically. I have been for like the past, like, I don't know, like 2 months or so. But you have the Queen of Wands, the Fool. I feel like there is definitely attraction here. Queen of Wands, of course. The Fool, I feel like it's saying you are prepared. Three of Cups, I don't read the Three of Cups as a third-party situation, as you probably know. But I feel like this is legitimate. Yeah, look, Chariot, celebration here, some sort of victory. Yeah, I would definitely take your time so you don't get hurt. Like, I would be patient in this situation is what I would say to you. But, yeah, I feel like this is a legitimate situation is what I would say to you. So, yes. I feel like this person's I'm like very focused. There's like 3 flowers on here, by the way, Real Housewives, and like one of them is black on this golden tarot here, and the other 2 are white right here. So I feel like this person is like special. So yes is what I would say to you. Yes. And yes, I watch you. Believe it or not. Alexa, Ray, thank you for the super chat. Is my Aries coming back? Page of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. I would say no. I feel like this is you moving on. Queen of Pentacles to me is a crossroads. To me, Queen of Pentacles says there are 2 paths that you could choose. I feel like you're picking a new path here, is what I would say to you. I lost the questions. Reese Dash, thank you for the super chat. You say, talking to a July 16th Cancer and a July 22nd man. Which one should I pick? I feel like number 1. Number 2, no way. You have the 5 of Swords. For number 1, you have the Lovers. Really good love. So I would say the first one is what I would say to you. For sure. My birthday is 10/23, 4 planets in Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like the first one is more serious, is what I would say to you. Angel, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Angel Blackwell, will my Pisces and I have a lasting long-term relationship? Tower, something needs to be rebuilt here. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. And the Nine of Cups, a wish. So I would say yes. I feel like there's something that needs to be rebuilt. This could just be one of those things where it's like maybe they are emotionally hurt or something like that. So it's like maybe they are working on something here. But I would say yes. I feel like there's something permanent here is what I'd say to you. Yatri, by the way, Yatri, I can't give you your whole reading, but Yatri, the answer was Morgan Stanley, which is the same answer I gave you last night, by the way. So I feel like Morgan Stanley is your best option, and it the first option set was yes. The Bank of America was a no, but the second answer was definitely a yes. Back to reality. Thank you for the super chat. Tides in, dirt's out. Am I right or what? Yes, 10 of Pentacles, success coming in for you. So, yes. And look, 8 of Pentacles, you've done all the work. So, yes, 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 yes is what I'd say to you here. So, yes, I hope that answers your question. Yolanda, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know about my love interest, Eric? 2 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this person is coming around here. It's like they're starting to see things. They're starting to wake up is what I feel like saying to you. 3 Pentacles. They want to put the work in. So, yes, I feel like they are interested. Soldier, you are the person that I was laughing at earlier. Thank you for the super chat. Final Z question, shaking my head. Will I be a permanent part of his life if I just choose close? Oh, I get what you're saying. A permanent part of his life, even if just close friends. Yes, you have the star. Like, getting something you wish for. Nine of Swords, you're, like, worried about losing this connection in general. But 6 of Cups, I would say yes to you. Janet D, thank you for the super chat. You say, what are Bruce's intentions as he has me so confused? He said we may get together and now makes me feel like he didn't want to. Four of Swords, I would just pull back here. I feel like you need to pull back. Like, I feel like you need to make him make all the moves. You know what I'm saying here? Page of Swords, confused. Queen of Swords here. Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you almost need to make him chase you. Does that make sense, Janet? That's what I feel like you need to do here. Eight of Wands. I feel like there will be success here. Maria, thank you for the super chat. Anyone coming in my love life? Nine of Wands, don't give up. How will it work? I would say don't give up in love. Strength card, I feel like you need to be patient. Five of Wands, like you're worried about this. Two of Wands, I feel like you will eventually get out there and meet someone new. Definitely. Could be a Leo. You also say, how will work go for me this week? Can you pull cards for me? You have the Ace of Swords, a victory. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, just straightforward work week. Knight of Pentacles is like hard work, but I feel like you will be working. Nina, thank you as always for the super chat. You say this may be, it's not, there are no stupid questions. You say, but I have been working hard to repair my credit and I really want to get a new car. Will I get the car I want soon? I would say yes. The Magician says you can have whatever you want. The Magician says you need to use your powers of manifestation to make this happen. But I would say yes. Look, Four of Wands is committed. Four of Wands just says you are committed to fixing this situation. To me, I feel like, to me, if there was ever a time to buy a car, it's right now. Because it's like, there's all these like deals and things like that going on because of COVID and everything. So yeah, I feel like you have a really good chance here, is what I'd say to you. Chanel, thank you for the super chat. I'm back. Can you tell me what sign may be coming towards me? Could be a water sign, I mean. Could be an air sign as well, because air just popped into my head, Chanel. So it could be like a water sign with air or an air sign with water in their chart. Three of Wands here is what I'd say. I don't know. I feel like it could be an air sign. It could be like a Libra with water in their chart or something like that. So, yeah, I feel like it could be an air sign is what I'd say to you. This is Capricorn, Libra. But I really feel like I feel more air strongly because that was the first word that left my mouth. So that's what I'd say to you. Melvin, thank you for the super chat. Again, you say, will I ever drive a car get anxiety free? I would say yes. Seven of Wands, like taking your time to figure out how to, taking your time with yourself. But I would say yes. Janet, thank you for the super chat. I left town to spend time with my family, and I feel balanced. How is next week looking for me? Yeah, King of Wands, very good energy. Ten of Swords, probably like moving on past the BS, right? Ten of Swords, it's like you got this guy dead on the ground. This dog is like, hey, you're dead. It's time to come down this path and start this new journey, is what this Ten of Swords says. So, yeah, I feel like things will go really well for you. Anna, thank you for the super chat. You say, thank you for the kind words as well. Is my ex sincere that he loves me and wants a future with me? Yes, King of Cups, I feel like he's serious. So, Eight of Swords, I think this is saying he doesn't want to let you go. Six of Wands, yeah, I feel like there will be success here. So, yes, is what I would say to you. For sure, is what I'd say to you. Yes, 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 yes. Real Housewives, just because I can't believe you watch my channel. I adore you. I always watch you. Are you single? I am single. For now, is what I'd say. But thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Melvin. Melvin, I answered your question. You say, will I ever drive a car again after my brakes went out and gave me major anxiety? Eight of Wands. I'm pulling you more cards. So, yeah, I would say yes. I feel like you will be fine. Ace of Cups, happiness. So, yes. You're saying, can I have a card for the week? Four of Wands, happiness, celebrations. I feel like there's like good news coming in for you as well, Melvin. So I definitely like to see that for you. So yeah, I feel like things are gonna go well. But all right, I'm gonna cut this off here because I am roasting right now. But thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm actually gonna answer Lottie, but Lottie will be the last person I answer tonight. So thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate it. A lot of you say, can I have some cards regarding my family? Thank you for the kind words. You have the Ace of Cups here and the King of Wands. Your emotions overflowing, being very happy. King of Wands is like a card of like nurturing your family. I feel like you're just like spending time with your family here is what I'd say. Or you could be nurturing your family. Having a lot of fun with your family is what I'd say to you. Denise, you say, thank you for the super chat. Ran into high school boyfriend from 26 years ago. He's a Pisces and we reconnected with super intense feelings. He's now backing off. When will he come around? Queen of Swords. I feel like he's putting a sword up here. Five of Cups. It's like he's not sure what to do. Six of Swords. and the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you need to make sure, like, I feel like you need to not make this too serious. Some Pisces are like that. Is like, it's not true for all Pisces, but some Pisces, because to me, usually when Pisces commit, they commit hard. But there are those Pisces, it's like the second they feel like trapped, it's like they run away. It's like they're fish. Like, think about it. If you try to grab onto a fish, it just slips right away, right? So I feel like if you kind of like make him feel more free, that could bring him back towards you. Yeah, the World here, the Lovers, I feel like there's love here, but I would give him some space, is what I'd say there. But I feel like there's potential, is what I'd say to you. But that's that. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. Can someone tell Yatri that I just answered her again for a second time, like 10 minutes ago? But thank you, everybody, and have a good night.